Welcome, adventurers from this plane and beyond, to Camaraderie Shenanigans. We're very excited to have you here. We have one heck of an event this evening, going off of the trails of last
Dominic's
week's
gonna
game.
kill us all.
Before we kill ourselves first.
The dice will decide everything,
Kill
ideally.
No one can kill me like I can kill myself.
Nobody kills me, except for me.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
I was trying to get the same energy there. Without any further announcements, though, I think
And
I need
Shenanigans!
It is. It's getting earlier every time, I can tell. I would like you to sit back, relax, grab a snack, and get ready for Camaraderie and Shenanigans!
Yep.
It's happening.
Straight to the battle lamp.
Straight to the
I'm
battle.
gonna say it before the camera's even on.
Previously on the Obsidian Winds Travels, you guys had just finished the remnants of event number 2, the speed sailing course, and with a halftime show or something vaguely similar to fast approaching, you all found your seats and were gifted with the first and only retelling of the Star in the Lake, a folklore tale told to the people of Leminsa, particularly within the Cleric of Lunars, or Temple of Lunars.
The singular cleric.
The singular Cleric of Lunars. They're all dead. Blew up the temple. A
Spoilers.
enveloping and awe-inspiring performance by our 3 artistes up on the stage, along with Actor Dane as you being the supporting role to her. You knocked it out of the park. It was received so wildly well. The council couldn't look more pleased. And coming off the high of a successful evening, you all milled about, caught up with some folks nearby, did a little sleuthing, I couldn't find the word, into some salty lake shenanigan business. Conversations were had, awkward encounters were unawkward, and
they were still pretty awkward.
They were still pretty awkward.
You met us.
And eventually, the duel, or previously duel, between Frognan and Dobbledan was on the horizon.
2v2.
Being able to convince Dobbledan to turn it into a 2-on-2, bringing Nalana and Bristol into the fight.
2 on
along
2.5.
with Wolfgang. 2 on 2.5, that's The fight kicked off where initially Frognan was going to be targeted, but with a quick use of the fly spell, getting out of harm's reach, attention turned to the nearest thing you could hit.
Yeah, 3v1, that was fun.
Yeah.
For me, it was.
Wolfgang was quickly surrounded and, due to a pesty mirror image spell, dodged a lot of hits that otherwise would have made significant contact with your target.
Yeah, I'd have crit that bitch.
Yeah, you would have.
I would have smited the fuck out of him.
Wolfgang
Felt so
being
good.
dropped down unconscious, though quickly brought back up by our cleric. Frognan decided it was time to pull out the big guns, turning into a home turf advantage creature, a subterranean lizard, turning into something familiar, squared up with Dobbledan. And in that time, the rest of the party was keeping a watchful eye out. Professor, noticing quicker than most, a drift of white hair around the corner of the building, slowly making his way across the battlefield. Excuse me, pardon me. Peeked around, finding no one nearby, though Nesta, not too far off, heard a brief snicker from a nearby pixie-like fairy who was watching the fight. Not sure entirely what to make of it, opened fire, and the pixie succeeding on the save, asking what was going on, and the shift of the fight turning to threat around us. Nalana dispatching this little sprite, and appearing on the rooftop, Mavi Dorn, who has a connection to a number of you. Claiming
Not me.
that tonight is the night that she will kill Dobbledan and take the sigil of destruction. And with that, we go into the fight.
I thought you were going to say we're going into break. I was...
And with
We'll be
that,
right
we're
back.
taking a break.
No, mutiny. Give me your notes. I'm the DM now.
Look at me.
All right, going right
That's
into
very
the
dramatic music.
going right into the fight. Nesta, the top of the round.
Fuck, we're just in it.
Oh my
She's
God.
always top of the round.
So
You are.
just to recap our health states right now. You're looking rough.
I got 33 HP.
Right.
Less than half.
Everyone else is pretty healthy.
Tip-top.
Dobbledan's at about has taken 1 healthy hit from me, right?
One healthy hit from you. You also hit him with a lightning lure early on in the fight. It was minimal damage, but it was damage.
Bristol's looking pretty fucked.
Bristol's pretty fucked up.
But
look at me
then
like I'm the bad
but then Nalana
You're
is
just the cause.
untouched, right?
Nalana has been untouched. No one's hit her
And
yet.
everyone else in our party is untouched as well, yeah?
Correct.
Not only am I untouched, but this beautiful
I'm not even
woman
here.
gave me 9 temp HP points.
That's right. I
Right.
still have Twilight Sanctuary.
You do. How long does that last?
That was for an hour. Oh wait, 1
An
minute.
hour?
1 minute.
I
1
was
minute.
about to say.
1
Yeah.
minute.
It's like,
So-
well, I'm not getting rid of
So
that.
we got 6 rounds left then, yeah?
Yes, because we're currently coming into round 4.
Mhm.
All right.
Great. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna channel divinity.
Okay.
Well, if you do that, then Twilight Sanctuary goes away.
Does it really?
Because that is a channel divinity.
Fuck.
Do channel divinities cancel each other out?
Oh, maybe they don't. I just thought they would.
I don't think it would.
Do they usually act as if you're concentrating?
No.
Not this one, anyways. I don't know if there's other channel divinities that do.
You
I gotta
can
use
use
Sanctuary
two
is
because you can.
Lasts until I'm
Turn
incapacitated
undead
or
and-
die.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
fucking
wouldn't,
do
that
it.
wouldn't go
Yeah.
away. Yeah, that wouldn't
Yeah,
go away.
I think it lasts a minute, or unless someone has dispel magic and is like gonna turn that puppy off.
Yeah.
Great. So, just to be clear, I can use channel divinity to get a spell slot. That's
You looked into that. What was it? Was
Yes.
it
It's
level?
half your proficiency.
It's half your proficiency.
half my person.
Harness divine power right here.
Rounded down.
Oh, I see. Yes, it is.
So I think
up
all
to
you
level
would-
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
rounded up then.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Great.
better.
Love that because I wanted a level 2 spell slot
There you
And
go.
that was your bonus action.
so I could summon spiritual weapon.
Well, that would be another bonus action.
Don't 2 bonus actions make 1 action?
They cancel each other out.
When a
nothing
mommy
happens.
bonus action and a daddy bonus action know each other very
There
well.
you go for that. They
Great.
create a spiritual weapon.
But, all
They
right,
use
so
the reaction. to
So then, can you remind me? I'm so sorry. This is taking forever.
No, it's fine.
No, can you remind me who the bad guys are on the map here?
Your only bad guy present is
They're
right
surrounded
there.
by you.
For now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind you do have a
Instructions.
child with you.
I do. Yes.
Simelina is standing behind you and Ranguin right
And currently has 10 hit points because she wouldn't refuse that, right?
now. They were never offered.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
She's
Well,
about to get offered.
Seems like
Yeah.
a dick move, but all right.
All right.
I
that
got my
will
numbers
be
in front of me.
40,
You're not concentrating, are you?
Okay. I know he's up in the air.
My flight doesn't
Mhm.
require concentration.
So does this count as 5?
Yeah, I do it as 5 for each 5 feet up.
All right.
Because Pythagorean doesn't translate, which I've said before.
I can find the hypotenuse.
Okay. I think he's within 90 feet of me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I didn't
gonna
realize we were
cast-
operating in 90 feet.
Sleep.
Sleep.
So the issue with sleep is it has to be super low HP in order for it to work at all.
Fine. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm
You're
just
okay.
gonna. I'm fine. I'm just gonna hold my action till an enemy appears closer to me.
Okay. Anything in particular you're wanting to hold, like a sacred flame or a particular
Yeah.
spell?
I'll hold a sacred flame.
Okay.
Right here.
Feel free to take your time with it. I don't want to
No.
rush
You
your
did
turn.
just jump
Yeah.
back into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we are
And you are
fresh
first.
off
It's been a
into
week.
this session.
So you are welcome to spend as much
It's
time
not
with
like
us
it's
as you want.
late and we're trying to figure things out. I want to make sure you get to take your turn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm getting all hot and bothered, so I'm just gonna.
No, we can move forward.
I have no idea.
So, since Nesta's directly under me now, does that mean I get Twilight
Are
Sanctuary?
you, I think you're within 30 feet, right? Are you 30 feet up?
Yep.
So that would be 60.
I mean, is it a dome or
It's a dome.
it's a dome?
It's a sphere. Which is
well,
kind of
yeah,
like
which would be a dome in this
yeah.
scenario.
So it's a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, so that's 30 feet up.
But are you directly under him? Because it will curve to its maximum point, and then it will start to descend.
So that means this is.
She would have to be directly under him for it to hit.
But also,
him.
don't you get it on your turn, not her turn?
Yeah,
That's
so
true,
you
yeah.
can dip into it for sure.
Yeah, you could swing in,
Yeah.
and then once you end your turn, take it.
Cool. Just checking. Just sure.
Okay, it is Mavi's turn.
Why is it her turn? Because she's from Shenanigans.
Because I got a 12 on initiative.
That seems dumb.
You shouldn't be.
He's a monster. Look at him. Look at him, that bun. That's where he keeps all his evil.
Release it!
Hair
just Medusa. Just turns into snakes. You'll watch as some of the water nearby kind of coils up towards her, wrapping around her fist, and she launches it down at you, making an attack.
Double
God,
that!
I'm going to kill you.
I'm raging still, aren't I?
No, you've been raged back up. I rolled terribly.
Disenraged.
Disenraged.
I was disenraged.
But like,
Yeah.
actually
That's only a 12 to hit.
Definitely misses.
Yeah, you just kind of roll out of the way as her water whip dissipates.
I'm not raging anymore?
No,
You
once
know,
you
if
go
you fall
unconscious,
unconscious, your rage is off.
Oh, that's right. I got it on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's certain abilities
Yeah,
that
yeah.
prevent that.
I forgot that I got knocked
You
out.
disenconscious.
while you're sleeping, there's a vein just
So angry.
It's my anger vein.
rage dreaming.
It's always active.
And she ends her turn.
Work as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, she'll end her turn backing up a little bit. These guys don't like to stand her.
What's that little fucking thing?
A little quickling.
Step
One of
it! Step
those
on it!
Sprite things.
And then if you could put this right next to Nesta by that barrel.
Which would
It's the barrels, I
trigger
knew it.
her held action?
Yeah,
Arrows all
you can Sacred
along.
Flame. I
goddess,
make a
bitch.
dexterity saving throw, I
Eat
believe.
moon.
Eat moon.
Eat the moon.
That is a 19.
19 saves.
It just dodges out of the way, kind of dashing across the ground at blinding speed, pulling out this weapon and lunging at you.
Why are these things so wise?
Hmm?
Why are these things so wise?
Sacred Flame is a dex saving throw.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Why are these things so dexterous?
Everybody knows that, Keegan.
This is
God,
like
I
quickly.
feel like I'm a cleric or
Whole
anything.
thing is being dexterity driven. Okay, gonna attack. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
You take 8 points of piercing damage. Second attack.
Why are these things so good?
That's a giant spell.
What is that?
You didn't give yourself temp HP with your thing?
Do it now.
I'll do it after my
That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
She's got Luminara. She doesn't need it.
You take another 6 points of piercing damage. Or sorry, 8 points of piercing damage.
Fierce little bugger.
Third attack.
Third attack.
Yeah, they're very fast.
Questionable to me.
Not as good, only 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
Also, you would you were concentrating on enhanceability for me.
So I need 2 Constitution saving throws.
Thank you.
Sorry.
DC's just
DC's 10.
That's one.
That's a 1. No, okay.
Enhanceability off.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
As this creature kind of
Right now, so.
dashes, the eruption of the sacred flame, it kind of jumps, catching the eruption, flying up into the sky, lands on your shoulders, cut right across your lower jaw, and then dashes down, sticking underneath your armor, and then going for like a greave on the third strike, and you kind of ting, knock it back, and it like disappears practically.
Quick thing loads.
This one
Ow!
gross. These things are the worst.
going after Wolfgang.
Seems like a bad idea.
That is an 18.
Hits.
Hits. Coming in. Ooh, minimal damage for 7 points of piercing damage.
That's minimal.
That's a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is 9 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta kill that guy.
That is a 17 to hit. Okay. That is 8 points of piercing damage.
No doubt we're doing this.
Going up
New
to
dice you
Gobbledan.
gave me a 1.
Did it? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Everything's working out.
Let's get it out of the way
real
now.
good.
Would you consider yourself an enemy of Gobbledan at the moment?
Well, we did do that check to make. him
Oh, that's
prevent.
true. That's true. Yep. So I would say no.
Define
okay.
enemy.
I'm gonna swing it.
In this
Mr.
moment,
Dobbs.
no. Long term, maybe.
Right now, decidedly
Miss. Second attack. That's gonna hit. Let me see if it's a
Doesn't he
mirror
have a
image.
mirror image up?
He does. He has natural 20 on his mirror image. So his last one shatters. His mirror image fading. Third and final strike. Natural 1.
Nice.
Fail.
Fuck him.
A 20 and then a 1.
Okay. That quickly.
Mathematically, I just.
It's okay. Okay, Dobbledan's turn. We'll turn and attack this thing. He kind of quickly assesses the scenario, drawing in as much as he can. Seeing this little thing in front of him, looks to Wolfgang, and holds off on something. He had a thought kind of percolating, but he doesn't say anything. He will attack Quickling at disadvantage.
Fucking dog.
Always there.
That hits.
Oh, he's attacking at disadvantage.
They have blurred movement, so they essentially have the effects of a displacer beast.
Fucking gross.
And it doesn't turn off if they get hit.
It's a turn off when they.
But they're also
Ow.
pretty wimpy. It got hit. It got one-shotted when Nalana hit.
If
one.
these are the same things. Yeah, the same things.
Just shredded by one swing. This one. That's one.
I wouldn't have even seen him look at me because I'm facing this little shit.
Frogman, now's your chance. Tag of opportunity.
Right.
Actually, no. There's Mavi declared intention. There's no way I'm going closer to her.
Ah,
10 HP for double dad.
How much?
that would be
Plus your roll.
Yeah, whatever is plus 6.
7. No, 8. Sorry, 8.
8. Nice. 8 temporary HP. Okay.
Nesta's the best.
Do I have any sort of...
Nesta
More
the
like
best.
Vesta.
Best.
Yeah, I could really use
Yeah, he'll heal. He'll second wind real quick.
I wanna get knocked out again.
Nice, that's 18 points of healing.
Nice. It's probably pretty close to full then, because I think I dealt him about 15 or 16.
He's back at full HP, yes.
Nice.
He kind of limpingly starts to run towards you, Nesta, getting into your sanctuary and kind of bolsters himself back up.
I also imagine when people come into my dome that the stars kind of heal them.
Oh, sure.
Like where they like.
Yeah, they kind of touch those moments and heal up any injuries and wounds. Okay, Frognan, you're up.
Why are you laughing?
You're
Nice.
so proud of yourself.
So I was able to distinguish that Doppeldan's no
I love
longer my
it.
enemy.
Yes.
I was able to see that violence was happening against my friend, right?
I was hoping you were gonna.
Around that corner, no. Because that's a building right there.
Okay.
It's kind of cutting off that corner.
So
From your
what?
current vantage,
There is
you wouldn't-
violence to that friend over there.
Yeah, that's true, and that would be within sight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because that's water. That's just like a low railing over there so you can see across.
Go to the violence.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Here comes the
25, 30. Get the fuck out of my way! Boom, boom. I was long stridered, so so I probably have to go around 35, 40. Can get to there. I'll dash to be right on this fucking guy.
Okay.
Just gonna try to slide into his DMs. So that took me my full dash, but I am kissing this quickling right now.
Okay.
My little lizard tongue.
Get up there. Just
Bring
Yes.
it down.
Show of force.
Lana will
Thundering with each fucking step.
step in front of Doppeldan and fire off 2 shots at that quickly.
I'll take 10 HP from you as well.
Don't let Mavi.
I worry about no one.
She doesn't have line of sight. Mavi backed up.
Well.
Disadvantage. Still gonna hit. That's a 14 and a 16, plus a lot. So let's see. Yeah.
I was gonna pick that thing up and bite its head off.
Yeah.
Okay, Ozzy.
100% fully awesome.
Like pick up the bat.
I was like this. I'm totally gonna pick this thing up and rip it apart. My bare hands.
She kind of rolls off to the side, prepping another arrow, and then firing off. With that one, disadvantage, natural 20. And barely hits, meets the AC.
Nice.
Whoa!
Which was what?
look at your.
I'm not using a D8, I'm using a D6.
Rude.
Rude?
Rude.
This thing?
Yeah.
This little fuck?
Mm-hmm.
This
Why
dead
are you
little
letting
fuck?
the NPCs kill all the cutelings?
The cutelings?
Cutelings.
They're not that cute.
They're not that cute when they're dead.
I'm over here slitting throats and.
Yeah, they just fucked us all up.
Alright, Ringwind, you're up.
Alright, kill
Okay.
some cutelings.
Rangwin is going
There's no
to
left.
stand there in shock and not know what to do and
try-
feel very torn about attacking Mavi Dorn. And she's just gonna put an arm in front of Semolina. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Nice. Fucking conflicted.
Wolfgang, you're up.
How tall is this building?
30 feet.
He jumps up it.
Bonus action jump.
So tell me about this building. What is this space that I'm looking at? Like, how difficult would it be for me to do exactly that?
It's going to be an athletics check to jump it? No.
No, not to jump it,
Oh,
but
okay.
to like.
Climb up it? Sure. Yeah, it would
In
be an
this-
athletics check.
Could I theoretically get up there to the point where I can attack her this round?
I think climbing is if you don't have a climbing speed, it's half your movement.
Yeah.
So 15 feet.
But I will also say climbing a building in heavy armor,
Even if I'm raging,
you'll have advantage on the check.
but I still only go 15 feet.
Yeah.
It doesn't work the way I want it to.
Oh yeah, because you don't get.
Yeah, that beats some sense to you about using your guiding bolt.
Can you see her? Oh yeah, you actually can.
Yeah,
You're the
he
only
doesn't have
person
line
who
of
can
sight.
see her.
You're the only one who has line of sight on her right
I
now.
would love to fucking attack her right now.
It's the whole reason she backed up.
Rage dash climb.
Don't worry, I'll flush her out.
Good.
Professor wants to kill her
5,
so
10,
bad.
15, 20, 25, 30 dash 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I get to right about,
I take an opportunity attack.
I attack Nesta. Can I get some temp HP after I attack you?
She's gave him a 6, but you got a 1, so that's going to be 7.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay, I got 2. Oh, yeah, no, I'll take 7. That's better than my 9 HP that I currently have. And then I will bonus action nothing. I
Can you
think.
roll for Nalana as well?
Yeah, I can do that. 8.
Nice.
Let me ask, at
Hopefully
this
getting
point,
way
I
fast.
probably still don't have line of sight on her. Oh, it's 30 feet anyways. Never mind. I don't even...
At that point, like, you're barely seeing her head.
Yeah, but I think the thing that I want to do is only if okay.
Bristol's gonna just focus on staying near.
I'm barely seeing her head.
Barely.
How far do you think I'd be from her at this moment? Over 60?
Yeah, over 60.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I guess I can hold my action, right? Because I haven't actually done an action.
Is that
Yeah.
your spiritual weapon?
Holding your action for a
No, that's
specific
my
trigger. You have to
manifested
pick
mind.
what the trigger's gonna be.
It's your what?
I manifested mine.
Can I guiding bolt her? Can I see her well enough to guiding bolt her? Because it's 120 feet. She's closer than 120 feet.
She has a bonus to her AC because she has 3/4 cover right now. So she's hard to hit, but her AC, you could try. There's a chance you hit her if
As
you
in
can
her
roll high
AC
enough.
is high as fuck right now.
It's pretty high up. 3/4 cover is a +5 bonus to your AC.
You should jump and then throw it.
Okay. I'm going to hold my action.
Half cover.
Jump shot.
For a... Do I have anything that's not... Yeah, if... I'll hold a... I'll just hold my attack. If anything comes near.
Melee attack?
Villainous, I will melee.
Okay.
Dominic did say that was a bonus action to use.
What is?
The injector with the acid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because of the instrument that it is. Kylis, you're up.
Okay, remind me really quick. What do I know? Do I know Mavi Dorn is tied to her? I can't remember if I know that in character.
Maybe not. How much
I
did you review?
explained that I went to meet Mavi Dorn,
Mm-hmm.
and that we have some history.
So there you
Sounds
go.
vague. All right, cool.
Killer.
Yeah, how does it feel, Kylis?
I don't have all the information. Shucks.
Don't like that.
Welcome to our lives.
He will draw the scimitar and the scepter, one in each hand, and then dip into the twilight, dropping about 5 feet.
Okay. We'll just
Um,
note that.
Yeah,
Keep going there.
yeah. I'll make 2 attacks at Mavi Dorn, Eldritch Blast.
Roll
So I'll
to hit.
swing the scimitar twice.
We're such a great fireball target right now.
Yes, you are.
Dominic is thinking it.
A little bit.
If he has fireball, he was gonna do it next turn. No.
20 for each.
20 for what?
20 to hit for each.
For each of them? Miss.
Miss?
On both of them, yes.
What the fuck?
Mavi Dorn's at 20 HP.
She's got
More than
3/4.
20 AC.
More than 20
Yeah.
AC.
But she doesn't have 3/4 cover from him, does she?
Nope.
Oh.
It's
fuck.
because her dex and wisdom are both 20, I bet.
I will say with a 20, you do notice she dodges out of the way, and then with bracers on her forearm, deflects them off to the side.
She's got bracers of defense.
Yes, she does.
Still, that's
Rock
crazy.
Because I was like, even if she has 5 dex and 5 wisdom, that's still not.
Yeah.
So 22. That's what we're looking at, I think.
22 would be max if
Maximum.
if stats couldn't go over 20.
If she had stats, if she had stat
Max
5s in
stats.
both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she is an NPC, so.
She's a very important NPC.
Okay. One of my eyes will turn yellow. I'll tell Oz to move in on Wolfgang and use a greater potion.
Yeah, he's just nearby. We
Yeah.
might want to get Oz's mini just in case you move him.
Yeah, I don't have an Oz mini.
Let's use that imp that we killed.
Yeah, use this little guy.
And I'll have him use his action to feed a potion to Wolfgang.
All right. What kind of potion?
Greater healing potion.
Is he invisible?
Yeah.
No.
He hasn't popped out of invisibility.
No. True. I mean, he pops out of visibility to feed a potion.
I
Wouldn't he?
think so. It's an attack
or casting
action
a
or spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, you're gonna do.
All of a sudden, somebody just
Debate,
shouts
debate.
at
Well, I mean, you can feel someone within 10 feet of you coming closer, and it feels like a very familiar presence.
So
and
I
they
can't.
land on your shoulder.
I can
and
feel
they
that.
Start
That it's
to
possibly him.
cup your head. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll let it happen.
Boom.
He's my boy.
Go ahead and roll 44 plus 4.
Boy.
That's my little demon boy.
Hey, my little baby
Drink
demon
cheese.
boy.
I must have cheese.
Anything else you would like to do, Kyler?
Okay.
Heal me.
6, 8, 12. 12 plus 4.
16.
16.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, it is.
Back up to the HP I had at the start of this fight.
There you
At
go.
the start of this session, that is.
Keep you alive.
So you've taken 16 damage.
No, I've taken 23 damage.
Get that right on that square, please.
Who's that?
Climbing out of the water is this like humanoid fish-like creature, just and the right side of their arm is like if their arm was pufferfish flesh, and it kind of expands and needles pop out.
What do I get for temp HP?
Oh,
She
sorry,
has
honey.
roll.
I was.
Oh yeah,
I'm
me
honey.
too.
I'll need help moving minis around
What about
today.
Nope.
Move that one over to Nesta.
7. I can keep my 9 if I want to.
This one's climbing out right
resets.
here.
Oh, it
More
resets.
guys. More guys. This is fun.
It resets every time, or it
If you take new temp HP.
only if I ask for it. Is that right?
Please have that one.
Yep.
So I shouldn't
it
have
crawls
asked.
out and goes up to Wrangling.
Potion.
Why me?
This other one
What?
also
Stop!
goes to Ringwin
Stop
around
doing
the other
that.
side, kind of right in front of where Semolina
You
is.
should stop doing what you're doing. I don't appreciate it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Semelina's
in danger.
Starting on
Don't look at me.
Starting on Double
I'm taking care of this.
Strike. That misses. For first one, second one. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Fuck my shit up hard. Come on, fuck somebody else's shit up.
Well, I'm going after Dobbledan. I'm not going after.
Oh, Doubledan's not attacking right now?
No, no, no,
Oh, bummer.
no. I'm attacking Dobbledan.
It's unfortunate.
Sorry, I added that up wrong. It was 12, not 16.
Ooh, 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Just sorry.
And I will use poison quills on him as well.
What? Poison.
But I miss.
Have you ever thought of just not doing this to
Yeah.
us?
What if you just let us win D&D?
He doesn't even take enough damage to drop
Rolled
him out
over
of
30
temp.
at least once. Professor has.
Are you winning some?
No, we're not.
The one in front of Nalana's gonna swing.
Oh god, this is all bad.
It's a lot of moving pieces.
Alright, we'll take
That's a natural 20.
Okay, we don't need Nalana. We don't give a fuck about her.
Okay.
I care a little.
That's a 4 plus 2 for 6.
How many of us still have silver barbs?
That-
I do. I'm not
Eight.
gonna waste it on the Lana though.
I agree.
Me
with
either.
you. Like,
Sorry.
Bringing Nalana.
I get it. I don't blame her for that.
8. Second attack.
Homies before
Bromies.
bromies.
15. Or no, that's a 16, which does hit. That is another 6 points.
Convince your fucking sister to fuck off. Talk her into fucking off. Being as that you're now surrounded by her henchmen.
Honestly, that's a
And
great
then
move.
we're gonna poison Quill as well. Misses.
That's
That's
nice.
so great for you.
We love that.
Love that for you.
Moving on to the one going after Nesta. Roll to hit.
So Mobby's working with the hag.
That's only 9. Totally misses.
We already knew
We
that.
already knew that.
Good.
New information to me.
That's
I'm
only
very
7.
tired.
I will poison quill this one as well. That's a natural 20. And I'm gonna roll with it.
Silver barb.
Oh,
Who's getting attacked right now?
She
Okay.
is it.
Oh,
That brings it down to a 13.
She just got that
Misses.
20.
That was gonna be bad.
Good call. Good call.
Okay.
like, do I
Can't
save
seem
it?
to get these hits off.
Well, but also since you took it with Magic Initiate, he ruled that you could also use spell slots for it.
That's true.
So yeah, so all
Yeah.
you're doing is marking that
Any
off.
any
Thank
spell
you.
slots you have with Magic Initiate, you can use the spell slots as part of that. Rangwin, I'm gonna swing at you.
Please don't.
That is 22 to hit.
Misses.
When did you get 23
You wish.
AC? That's crazy.
That's 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack.
Never mind,
Move
you can handle
move so
this.
fast and full plate.
That's a 19.
That hits.
Okay. That's another 3 points of bludgeoning damage. I will use poison quills again.
Rude.
Ooh. For 21 to hit.
That one misses.
Yeah, I bet.
Just sporadic AC.
Yoof.
That's 4 points of poison damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'd rather not.
And then I'm gonna unleash 3 more attacks on you.
Anyway, so like, it's really fun.
It was 4.
3 more attacks?
But it's
Oh, there's
potentially a
two
poison
there.
condition as well, is what it sounds
Plus
like.
2.
Yeah, +2.
Okay, 21.
21, you succeed.
Nice.
You shrug off the poison that tried to enter your system.
And she's
you,
inoculated for the rest of this day.
Nope.
She nat 20.
She's immune forever.
Here we go. Second round.
Purple worm poison? Never heard
Rolling
of
at
it.
you.
Me?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 5 points of bludgeoning. Second attack. Ooh, terrible. 9. Totally misses.
Love to hear
That hits.
No, it doesn't. Man, I'll never be able to tell now.
I
Never
like you
read
to stay confused.
And where that kind of puffering arm was, kind of, you watch as all the pores close and the arm turns into an octopus's tentacle and will lash out at you.
Gross.
The ocean.
But I slap it away.
That is an 18.
I slap it away.
Free action slap.
Reaction
Yeah,
slap.
you said reaction slap.
That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled.
I don't want to be grappled.
Say it ain't so.
They just, as you're kind of stunned and shocked, you just start getting pummeled by these creatures that have. You recognize some of these things. They were down in that like sub bar where Mavi had taken you. Second location. Secondary. We tells you now. Boom,
No secondary
boom,
location.
Boom, boom. Okay.
Remembers that.
Next time, bring a real big bomb.
Professor.
Ah, it is I.
So which one of these is
She's,
grappling her?
The one on the furthest one away.
The Semolina one?
Yeah.
You got this, prof.
1, 2. Bonus
Buckle my
action.
shoe.
Face step.
Okay.
And she needs to make a wisdom saving throw when I appear next to her.
As it appears, all the screams are heard, and she just scoffs.
Oh, she is immune to fear. That
Yes, she
bitch.
She's gonna bonus action shut you off.
That's not.
You take
So-
some fall damage.
As I was walking forward, I was reaching my hand on my great axe. As I appear, I am swinging down.
Perfect. Go ahead, roll the hit.
It's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
This is the biggest initiative list I ever had.
25.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Smiter.
Okay,
Yeah!
guys, with 25 hits.
Smiter.
Yeah, throw in a smite.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, guys.
Don't smite. You can add Jin's Wrath. too.
Tactical smite.
Unfortunately, I don't have any maneuvers that add damage. 9 points slashing damage.
That's alright.
Okay.
Throw her into the drink.
Cutting across her. She's suddenly surprised, not expecting this sudden arrival from you.
Second attack.
Roll.
That is a 24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Professor is so
Thank God.
hot
There it
right
is.
now.
You were rolling so poorly before the cameras were on, too.
Yeah.
You were like, oh my god, please stop.
10 points of damage.
10 points.
Less than a
Nicely done.
50% chance of hitting her.
So I come down, bring it back around, swing across to the side, and then sorry.
Just flinched a little bit. There's a little wind coming from
The moonlight glints across my glasses. I just turn and
Full anime.
go fights with me now, and I action surge and go for 2 more.
All right, roll to hit.
Fucker! Phil!
That's a 25 again.
That hits. Nothing sub 20.
There we go. 15 points of damage.
15, nice.
And last attack.
Do it.
Nope, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 misses, unfortunately.
I mean, 3 attacks, 4 attacks, and you hit it
Yeah.
with 3 of us.
Yeah, that's a good average.
That's fucking amazing.
Taking both of them, she kind of looks to you with this. She has this look of just like, I don't even know who you are.
You're about to.
All right. Anything else you would like to do, Cross?
Nope, I moved a bonus action to surged.
More movement. Move around behind her. So you're not on the edge.
Slap her ass.
She's not getting shoved up.
Free action, slap her ass. That'll really throw her off.
She hates casual misogyny.
So as I was like swinging multiple times, I move across the side of her.
Tactical movement.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Literally.
It is now Simelina's turn.
Yeah.
Who, watching this all unfold, just kind of begins to glow ever so slightly as this warm blue fire begins to wrap around her. She casting it out. Nesta, Wolfgang, and Rangwin, you are blessed.
But I'm your boyfriend.
As well, she can't reach you. You're too far away. As these motes of blue fire, like kind of almost enter like a gravitational pull around you. It just kind of floats around your body.
Just because you're adding that to pretty much every attack roll and saving throw.
Sorry, what do we get?
Bless.
A D4.
An extra
D4.
D4 on attack rolls and saving throws. So long as Simelina maintains concentration.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there.
Rangwin, as this spell goes off, you watch the creature that has you wrapped up kind of looks at Simelina. Moving forward. Nesta, you're up.
Feeling the blessing rain down on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It's
automatically-
an interesting blessing that you're feeling.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly your every muscle in your body tightens and gets stronger. You feel it almost like pressing against your skin. Everything just feels warmer, and you hear in your mind the sound of metal striking
He's a
against
forge
metal.
cleric.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna feel a little confused because I've only ever felt blessed from
Mhm.
starriness.
Another
This is
deity's
different.
blessing?
I will say
Scandalous.
with the
dirty.
popularity of this particular god because of the past time and Lombard's effect on the world, you know this is the sound of Uppenfall. This is the sound of his forge emboldening you.
Okay, using this thundering sound, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this bitch here.
The one right next to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And his bonus action, spiritual weapon, baby.
Okay. Wisdom save, you said?
That's correct. So.
Natural 20. You can silvery barbs me if you still have your reaction.
Just a cantrip.
Make natural 20s if you roll. That's
So
like
far,
your-
3.
Yeah.
Technically 4 because one of them was at disadvantage.
Ugh.
No, I'll save it because my spiritual
Okay.
weapon will take a swing.
All right, roll to hit.
Swing. Don't forget to add that D4.
Yep.
Yeah,
D4
D4.
to the attack roll.
Add the D4.
Add the D4, man. Add the D4. They're technically. Oh no, they're not flanked. What am I saying?
21.
21 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Right on, baby. That will be a 7.
7 points of damage. Nice. Blades streaking across, stardust left behind. Nicely
My
done.
sword looks happy.
Is there anywhere you would like to move, or you're happy where you are?
I will stay where I am.
Okay. Yeah, I got the burps for some reason.
It's a burrito you ate.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Hey, get in the chat. Is a sandwich a burrito?
Yep.
Or is a burrito a sandwich?
All burritos are sandwiches. All sandwiches are burritos.
He doesn't get an opportunity attack?
No, you do.
Okay.
Opportunity attack that bitch. Snare
Smite.
strike.
Sentinel.
I wish. I thought about it.
This fucking gaggle of bullshit.
There's so
right
many
here.
feats that I'm just like.
Part of me just wants to cast
Go ahead and roll.
giant spell in there and damage you guys too.
Nope,
If I
15.
get popped out of
15,
polymorph,
yeah.
this is a great web.
As the blade comes through, she kind of jumps, does a backflip, places her hands on the blade, and lets the momentum carry her back to her feet and runs off. She jumps, landing to the ground, and as she runs, turns into dust and smoke and snow, appearing around.
Too many things.
Bristol, you, and Dobbledan all have to make wisdom saving throws. As just this horrific low scream erupts around her.
So,
I like that.
question. I know I use, since I polymorph, I use my my lizard's mental stats. Do I still
don't know her.
get my saving throw
It
proficiency?
completely replaces your stat
Even the
block.
proficiency?
Yes.
And then what about the fact that my cloak of protection was absorbed into me? Do I get the +1 from that?
I don't think. I think spell effects carry over. So if you were gaining a +1 from a spell, it would carry over. But I think your attire melds into
Yeah.
your form. It's the same thing with wild shape.
Not the answer I wanted.
I know.
Oh, that's totally correct.
I want that too because my ring protection would be really nice.
So-
16.
16 fails. Dobbledan also only gets a 16. Fails. Oh wait. Oh no, you're not. You're not blessed. And Bristol is going to fail. Yes, absolutely fails. All three of you are frightened currently.
Uh-oh. What did she cast?
It's a very enhanced version of a winter face step.
Gross. I tactically
Rude.
assess it so that way I can learn how to do it and use it against her.
So
This
who's
requires the
appeared
blessings of the
currently?
Queen of Air and Darkness.
All three, you, Dobbledan, and Bristol. And Mobby's gonna make some
Too many
attacks
rings.
on Dobbledan.
Too many rings.
She is going to unleash her barrage of the sea. I'm just gonna roll them all right now. That's a 26, which hits. That's an 18, which also hits. That is a 19, which hits.
I need to step out for a second.
Yeah. And that is a 22, which also hits.
Damn, snap, damn. Double damn.
Double
fuck.
I will say
Double wrecked.
5, 10, 15.
In the water?
Yep. With each blast, orbs of water wrap around her fist, and with each punch, it knocks him back 5 feet, and then she moves closer, and knocks him into the water.
So she was in melee and then just broke away from melee?
Yes, she did. Away from you and away from Bristol, who will strike.
Disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage because you're frightened of them. Yes.
2 nat 20s.
15.
Misses. Yeah, Bristol misses as well. With those unarmed strikes, that was 4 in total. So that'll be 4 times 5 is 20. $27. 36.
Fucking hell.
Only 37. Oh my god. 41. 43.
Stop!
Oh fuck.
Oh god, what did I miss?
We're counting up damage right now. 43 so far on
47.
Doppeldan.
50.
Is it still Bobby Gordon attacking?
55 points of damage to Dobbledan.
I just realized though, if anyone's in my sphere, they can lose their effect, causing it to be frightened.
Wait, what? They can't be frightened.
They can't be frightened if they're within my sphere.
No. You
You can end one of the
You
effects.
can end.
It's
yeah.
one of your
Yeah,
temporary
they
HP
can take
things.
temp HP or they
Yeah,
can end an
you can
effect.
choose which effect you want to use when they end their turn. So once Dobbledan's turn comes around, you can be like, hey, you're not frightened anymore.
at the end of
Yeah.
the turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is very good.
It's very good. I was like, are you about to ruin all my plans? Just because I didn't research well enough. As Dobbledan falls into the water, Nesta, you would notice this, and Kylus as well. As he lands into the water, long, spindly fingers and begin to drag him down.
Oof.
I knew that was gonna happen. Don't go in the water.
I didn't see shit.
I actually have to roll for that check.
So being right here, did you say I would be able to notice that or no?
What's your passive?
As the
As the
lizard would be 10.
10, so no.
Do shit.
Yeah,
I
Dobbledan
don't want
fails.
to do shit. Gotta put in effort.
Maybe. It's now Dobbledan's turn. Without going into any spoilers.
I was gonna say, tell us what he's doing.
Yeah.
Tell us all about that.
It's a
Well,
bonus.
Hag would have started at the bottom of initiative.
Huh?
Hag would have started at the bottom of initiative.
Unless they were already in the initiative waiting.
Don't like that. Don't like that one bit.
What is Dobbledan going to do?
Stab her in the face.
He could, but he's at disadvantage. He doesn't have a swim speed. It's worth a shot, though. +9 to hit. Okay. Okay. He's gonna land her. Strikes. Oh, wow.
Against
That's
Mavi or
close.
the Hag?
Against something that pulled him underwater.
Hag, yeah.
Man,
It's very
Hag,
clear.
Definitely the Hag.
That was a chunk of damage. His second attack. Disadvantage. Misses. Action surge.
Oh, God.
Hits. Minimal damage. 8,
You mean that 20?
9,
Silver Barb's not 20.
another 11.
When you silvery barbs, did you give anyone an advantage after?
No, I didn't.
Me.
As well you should.
That was 3 attacks that I've done?
Two, I
out of
think.
action surge? 2?
2.
2, okay. So. No, because I just rolled for the action
oh,
surge.
that's right. So you
yeah,
did
so
one.
this
so
is
you've
the
done
fourth
3
one.
altogether, yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Hits.
Should I give it to Doubleton?
No, because he wouldn't have been in his dire straits before, so it would make sense to give it to yourself.
Nice.
Roleplay.
That's 13. 16. Okay. Dobbledan will end his turn.
Where's Vicky?
Where is Vicky?
Where's Vicky?
She's on
She's eating a caramel apple somewhere.
Midnight Apples.
She's just having a great day.
Yeah.
Not
What a
dealing
great show. What a great evening. This music is amazing. We're all like, ah!
Not worried, not a care in the world.
Not a care in the world, yeah.
Playing some carnival games.
Yeah.
Having a drink.
Stealing some flags,
Yeah.
you know.
Just
Just
having a good time.
living it up.
Frognan, you're up.
So,
Rangwin, you're closely on deck after Nilana. She's coming up here after him.
let me know if this is...
Zach is very smart, and
It's
this
Zach's
lizard
turn.
really isn't.
Yeah, so
And that's what you're struggling
exactly.
with.
Let me know.
Yes.
I'm afeared.
Yes.
I had my intentionality from before.
You can be unfeared.
Once you end your turn.
Defeared.
I'm
Oh.
having a
It's at the end
bad
of your
time.
turn.
I've taken about half my HP.
Mhm.
Would it make sense to have the impulse to not want to be this lizard anymore and to want to revert back to Frogman?
Sure.
Cool. I
Yes.
dropped polymorph.
Yes.
So, second question now.
Yeah. You don't turn into this beast and be like, I don't know I'm a wizard.
Yeah. So, secondary question. Now that I have a brand new mentality,
Mhm.
can I try to shake fear?
You shake fear at the end of your turn.
Okay.
You get to make the wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
But you're within my sphere.
Yeah.
But that happens at the end. So I'm no longer concentrating.
I mean, so does that.
I'm no longer.
Well, so the benefit
this
is
fucking
he
thing.
can end. If he succeeds on the save, then you could do temporary HP, and if
I
he
gotcha.
fails, then you could
Yeah.
remove
Yes,
it.
yes, yes.
I
It's
still
like
have temp HP though, which is nice. I still have max temp HP. So I'm not concentrating, but I am afeared. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was
Dad's
nice being
underwater.
strong, but God, the brain is truly more powerful.
Please prove it.
Okay.
Beg you to prove that right now.
So, I can see. I saw that Dad at least disappeared. Didn't see anyone pull him, right?
you didn't see any of that.
Okay. Can I see Dad at all in the slightest?
Right now, without making an active actioned perception check, you don't see him.
Great. That sucks. And you mean burn an action?
I will say, what's your passive insight?
Passive insight is 11. Passive investigation is 18.
I will say, everyone, well, most everyone, is currently looking down into the water, and there's bubbles still pulling up. That's what
Okay.
I'll tell you.
So, I can work with that.
You may not be an insightful guy, but you're a smart guy.
Mm-hmm. So, if I walk to the edge without burning an action, can I see Dad?
Yes, currently. You see him. He's looking directly down, just like furiously stabbing into, reaching out of the darkness are these long, skinny arms with extended fingers just wrapped around him like he's a burrito.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So I see
You mean a sandwich?
the Dangerito.
The Dangerito.
And now,
TM.
yes, acknowledging that
Hashtag
he is
Dangerito.
my beloved father,
Dorito.
I will vortex warp him out of there.
Okay.
If he chooses to let me help him escape, then I will very lovingly move him.
Well, hold on. You can't move over there. Mavi's over there. You can't voluntarily move closer. You're frightened.
Accurate. Okay,
Yeah.
accurate.
Fucking fuck.
So I never saw him.
Yeah, you never saw him. Sorry.
Never
I
saw
just
it again.
I was like, how are you moving closer? Like,
Mhm.
that's the central focus of where some of the fear is.
Mm-hmm. So, though going through the same logic, would it then make sense for me to strafe to here?
I think that's fine. Yeah,
Okay, cool. So I strafe.
because
it-
technically you're not moving closer.
yeah, if the spiritual weapon allows me to pass.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
It swings at you.
Great.
it
So-
knows my
Opportunity
friend.
attack.
At that
Smart
point,
weapon.
I see Pops. Yeah.
Yes.
Same plan.
'Kay.
Vortex warp him out of there.
All right.
So I cast Vortex Warp, whoosh, and I poof him away.
Poof poof.
And I am going to pull him, actually all the way back here. So next to Semolina, and
He looks haggard and beaten.
Good job.
yeah. So that's my action. Bonus action. I am going to from here.
Oh wait, Dalden has to make a wisdom save. See if he shakes it. Fail. He's still frightened.
Although that was the end of his turn. So
His turn ended before yours.
so he was technically within the range here, so couldn't the fight have ended?
You could choose to end it. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yep.
would have been it.
Great. So from
Frightened's over.
my manifested mind, I'm going to telekinetic pull this guy away from Nalana.
Okay. Strength save.
Into the water.
Into the drink. Natural 20.
Cool.
Stop it.
Doesn't do anything.
Jesus Christ.
I believe you.
Okay,
I just want you to fuck off.
Fair.
I
That's
believe
fair.
you. I can still hate you.
At that point, I'm pretty fucked. I will end my turn taking, if you'll offer it, the ending of fright.
Yes.
Cool. And that's my
No
turn.
longer a scared.
All right. Now I'm on the edge of glory.
Mhm.
That was a clutch vortex warp.
But,
Yeah.
Giant moment of truth.
You probably saved your dad's life.
Yeah.
Nalana will risk attack of opportunity. That does hit, unfortunately. For only 5 points of damage. And she's got Bristol right there, so that's perfect. She unloads 2 arrows into that beast.
Nice.
Kill him.
Um,
Shoot him.
That's a +9. I'm suddenly so far away now.
Mm-hmm.
Your plan was smart.
Extra face stuff if
Hey,
you
you
needed to,
did
right?
some
I got
damage
one
up front,
Yeah.
and that
I mean,
was
not great, but
she wrecked our world.
Just
Second one hits as well. Okay, that's
do lots of damage to him. 57 points of
3
damage.
plus 4. Oh my god, 7 plus 6 is 13. Plus 2,
15.
15. 21.
Sure.
And 26. 26 points of damage between the 2 shots.
Nice.
That one is
who?
looking. This guy.
Okay.
That guy's looking beat up.
haggard.
Yeah. Haggard to say the least. Luana, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is going to get right up to Wolfgang.
Hey, baby.
Do you want to give Nalana any temp HP?
Yeah.
I should roll that d6.
That would be 9.
Force movement. Yeah.
Okay. Coming into Rangwin's turn.
At the same time, would it be permissible to end frighten on Bristol if she wanted?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Did Bristol go?
Actually, Bristol hasn't gone, so he's going to actually stay over here.
So he's frightened for now.
Is it
Yeah,
Bristol's
he's
turn
frightened
or
for
my
this
turn?
one.
Bristol goes at the same time as
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, immediately after.
But the source of fear isn't in line of sight if Bristol's turned towards him, so no disadvantage.
That's not entirely how it works.
But I like it.
You need cover to break line of sight. Disadvantage.
I'm
Just
obsessed
close
with
your
this
eyes.
hand soap you have.
Yeah.
That actually still hits.
apple cider.
You
Are
hate
there
it?
2 rings on
Wash
here?
your hands with that in the morning, and your hands smell like that for the rest of the day.
What's that other ring
I
over
don't
there?
know what necessary. But
So
Brittany's
you are
going to
currently
He's like-
molested and grappled.
Okay.
Okay.
As
get out of here.
Bristol leaps at this thing, pins it down to the ground, bites into its throat, and tears it out.
Hey!
This guy's dead.
That's a dead guy.
Yeah.
Love to see NPCs
Yeah,
appear
slip right
and
out
then
of that.
disappear
And cartwheel
by way of
away.
NPCs.
15.
It helps us all.
And is going to say nice and close to Nalana.
Nice. And no longer. fear.
Well, let's see if he just wants to shake it off. Fails. So if you want to relieve Bristol of his fear, you can.
I will.
His frighten is gone. Okay, now it's Rangwin's turn.
Okay, well, I'd like to make an acrobatics check to get out of this grapple, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, let me see what the DC is.
What's an opposed?
Not this, because it's not the grapple move, it's an effect of the attack that I did.
That's how those work out.
Yeah. Hold on.
The DC is not going to matter.
I got 28.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you start to feel it squeeze you, and you just kind of
Ooh.
slip right out, just
Camera went out.
like a cork from a champagne bottle.
Oh no, our little battle
Oh.
map went out.
Battle map.
That's okay.
We'll fix that.
Don't
as we
worry, the
continue
professor
forward.
will fix
I'll
it.
scooch in.
We'll be super creative and descriptive while we're going.
Mm.
You are free from the. Oh.
I'm free from the grapple. Okay, great.
Yeah, but you're free to move.
You're the DM now. Get us out.
I know you got all my secrets right in front of you.
Would it be good to swap back to normal map
But
while
he's a
we
good player.
fix this?
And Mavi Door
Spoiled
explodes.
and
Boom.
Spoiled. Okay, which one is it?
The top middle.
Ah, there we go.
Just while we fix it.
Come on, pace.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
I just won't know if it's fixed though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, we can
It'll,
go back to it
it beeps when it
momentarily.
turns on.
I'm gonna cast Academic
And then you
Anguish
see the front of the camera. How is
Okay.
that?
On
on the
who?
guy
Circle.
right next to me. So
It'll
it's
have
The one who tendrilled you?
yes.
Okay.
So it's an intelligence saving throw.
Oh my god, why is it drawing me to like the
Oh yeah,
bottom
they're
of
probably
it?
dumb.
Hella dumb.
Intelligence save?
Super dumb. Mega dumb.
That is a 13 minus 2, so
Yes.
11.
Okay, so fails. So he's gonna take
2d12.
2d12.
Yeah, you're 5th level.
Can I have another 12?
D12s, please.
All right, 14
7.
points of psychic damage. And
All
then,
right.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna telekinetic shove Semolina out of the way. Can I do that?
If she chooses to fail.
If she chooses to fail. Do you say anything?
Yeah. I would probably say, Semolina, get out of here.
Yeah, I don't think she'll resist it.
Okay.
Yeah, move her 5 feet that way.
Which one did you do that to, by the way? The one that got you?
This one, yeah, the one that
Oh, that one.
grappled
Mhm.
me.
14. How does he look?
He's looking pretty haggard.
Love to see it.
It's a great status condition.
Haggard.
That's 5e's version of bloody.
Merle Haggard.
This is only
power
to
right now. I'm
attack,
not sure
right?
what's-
This isn't to damage, right?
Yeah, maybe it overheated.
Oh.
Bless doesn't do damage, right? It's just attack. And
Just
saving
attack.
throws.
Too much battle after
Yeah.
two.
Yeah,
Too much battle.
It's like, whoa!
Just battle
There's
to
always also just been kind of
What the fuck?
For those that can't see, this is coming out of the water right now.
That's
It's
big.
large size, and we don't like it.
See?
Crawling out of the water, fingers landing on the side, pulling itself out.
Okay, I was wrong.
No.
Oh, hello.
That's okay for now. We
Is
can
it the
figure out.
hag?
This individual starts to look pretty familiar, and as the cloak falls back,
Fuck.
you just see murk water pulling out of its eyes.
Fuck.
This seaweed-like hair just warts across the body, and teeth made of broken glass just crawling out, just this big grin on her face.
Ew.
And she kind of looks around to all of you. Is anyone else still frightened right now?
No.
You are now, motherfuckers.
It might be in a moment.
No, dude. No.
This is bad.
This is gone.
This is a great little cluster of people
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? What?
for a cone of fear.
Nice.
But.
Oh, I'm paladin.
And it extends even further as well because it's a 30-foot cone.
So yeah, all the allies in that group.
Mm-hmm.
What about Kylus?
I need no.
Over
Kylos
here.
is up,
Okay.
up high. I need Frogdan, Nesta, Wolfgang, Nalana, and Bristol to make me wisdom saving throws.
This is a
Blessed,
spell,
blessed,
yeah?
blessed.
You do have advantage, yes.
Yeah.
Did you
Counter-
bless yourself? Are you blessed?
Yeah, add that D4 to your roll.
Yeah. Oh no, it was.
And I get,
It was,
Yeah,
I get
Semolina.
advantage
Semolina
with
blessed.
my.
Nat 20 for a 25.
You resist. Bristol will go
Oh jeez.
and fails. Bristol's frightened.
9.
21.
21, you succeed. 9, you fail.
well, at least fear we can.
Oh, Nalana
Get rid
Curve.
of-
fails as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I should have countered.
Yeah, it was like counterspell.
Yeah. I haven't had need to counterspell anything pretty much ever this campaign.
So
Should've
Bristol, Wolfgang, and Nalana are all three of them are feared.
What does that do again?
You
Uh,
can't
you
move
cannot-
towards the person who feared you.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage as long as they're within sight.
Additionally, you drop whatever you're holding.
Is it an action to pick it back up?
While frightened by the spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on
yeah,
each
the
of its
fear spell's
turns. It's the
different.
fear spell. You drop what you're holding and you run away on your turn until you can break this. So you watch Nalana sees this and her dragon wing bow down to the ground, and she's getting ready to get the heck out of there.
That's smart.
That will end her turn. Wolfgang, I need you to run. Where do you go?
That way.
Yep. As far as you can. You full action dash. Move Wolfgang that way.
60
feet.
Holy smokes.
And you drop your weapon.
Yep.
The axe.
Oh,
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh.
Is that Oz? Is Oz still there?
Oh yeah, Oz had to make a saving throw.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the axe is.
Good lord.
Who, the hag?
Let me
Yes.
see how you end this.
I think hags probably have great mental
Least you're
stats on
close.
pretty much everything, but probably pretty
Kind
shitty
of.
physical stats.
I was about to fucking annihilate the
I don't
guy
know.
that was right next to her.
And I have decent strength.
So, as the hag is still currently in your line of sight, you cannot make a saving throw to resist this yet.
19.
19. They save.
Okay.
Wolfgang, is there anything you would like to do as a bonus action?
If I rage, does that break the fear?
No. You can rage though if you'd like to.
That
But-
tells me nothing.
Okay.
I should have countered it.
Fear's a gnarly spell.
I know.
The fact that you drop what you're holding because you're usually using your weapons.
Yeah.
So if I pull a weapon out now, is that?
You can. Yeah, that's free item interaction. You can pull another weapon out if you have one on you.
Okay, so in that case, I will pull.
Yeah, it's
my-
not you're unable to like pick things up. It's in that moment of fear you
I'll
drop
pull
what you're
my
holding.
regular.
Concentrating.
That's even worth doing. That's not even worth doing. Yeah, no, that's it.
Is the hag concentrating?
Yeah, concentration for 1 minute.
Oh, fear is concentration.
For the third level fear spell, yes.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. But it's AoE. You hit a bunch of people. You want to be able to break that with damage.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
I do pull out my spear
Okay.
and my shield.
Kylus, you're. Oh, actually, you know what? No, you're not up.
Okay, fuck me then.
Actually, you know
Hold on.
what? Fuck you, Kyla.
You know what? An enemy has to go before you.
4 of them. And I'm just putting on the board now.
That will appear in the air and swarm you.
When does the professor go? He's been gone a long time.
It's like
I'm at like the bottom of
very end of
initiative.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think him and I are
We're
close to
coming.
last.
We're coming to the end of it.
Us. What do you mean? Stand of us.
The hag just begins to melt and turn into water. And please move the hag past Dobbledan right behind him, right next to Simile.
As it moves away, do I get an attack opportunity?
As water, the sea
Behind
fury
Dobbledan.
transforms into a wave of foaming seawater.
Is that concentration too?
Nope. It is a legendary action.
Ugh. But it's not the end of
It's not the end of
another
someone
creature's
else.
turn.
Oh no, it was Wolfgang's
Yeah, it was
turn.
Wolfgang's turn. Ended.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Right. So much happened with that fear,
dude,
and I'm like, that's
there's
still happening.
so much we're keeping track of. I get it. Okay, and they will end their turn. Kylus, you're up.
Did my spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity?
This ability specifically negates attacks of opportunity, and spiritual weapon doesn't do it anyways. You're always gonna fish for that one, I can tell.
I Someday the sword
you
will
gonna
be
catch
strong enough.
something. You gonna catch something. I'll say if you cast it at 9th level, I'll give it attacks of opportunity.
Yes!
Like at that point, it's earned it.
I'm gonna shift my hex to the hag.
Okay.
Yeah, break that fucking concentration.
I'll move back 10 feet, so I am 65 feet
We'll just slide
away
you there,
from
yeah.
the hag.
60 is a great range to be just on the edge of.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna unleash a scorching ray.
All right.
First one, 22 to hit.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll. Well, go ahead and roll damage because I got to make concentration checks
Okay.
rather than grouping all the damage
Can I ask-
together.
Yeah.
This sigil, is that what they're going after?
Mhm.
What is it? Is it on him? What does it look
Yeah,
like?
It's something
It's
that's
interesting. You guys haven't
been absorbed
really
into
seen a
him.
ton of it, but you have seen. You watched him attune to it suddenly. It kind of projected outside and then it was absorbed in a way, but you haven't really seen a sigil up close and personal yet.
Okay, but-
14 points of damage. Do you need me to
14.
separate anything?
We can't take it from him because the only way to take it from him is if he dies.
What type of
What
damage
if
is
we're
it?
really near
It's fire, necrotic,
That's
and
whoever kills
thunder.
him.
Yeah, it's whoever. It's been said.
So I should kill him so they can't get it.
What's the necrotic and thunder damage?
Okay, thunder
has
is
that idea.
3, and the necrotic is 2.
I've had that in the back of my head this entire time.
Yeah, me too.
As the fire erupts, it just turns into steam. She's immune to fire damage.
Great for scorching ray.
So here come the other 2 bolts.
Yeah.
Well, you can target different things.
You could, yeah, if you want to
True.
choose different things. That's kind of why I wanted to do this one at a time, because that
Yeah.
tells you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got those
I still have to make a
fucking
concentration
fish.
check, because
Yes,
I did take
yeah.
some damage. Natural 16.
Okay.
I don't want to be scared.
There's a reason why she moved over that way. She wants to keep you just in your periphery. Or keep her in your periphery. That's it.
Okay, I'll hit the one. I need Nesta and Frogman able to move, so I'm gonna hit the one next to both of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, roll to hit. That one's looking healthy.
Okay.
Not nice.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right.
Nice.
Double.
Okay.
So it's 12 right off the bat.
10
Or-
right off the bat.
10 right off the bat? It's 2d6 plus an extra
Oh,
d6.
right.
So it's
So
18.
So
right
it's
off the bat.
18 right off the bat.
Yeah. Fucking A. Okay.
And then roll 3d6.
No, it's 2d6 because she's hexed. He's not.
Oh, yes. Thank you. So
Oh, yeah.
so it
So
is
it's
it is
12.
12 right
It's
off
12,
the bat.
yeah.
Yeah, I was calculating hex right in there.
Yeah, sorry. So 12 plus 9. 21.
21 points of damage on one shot. Yeah, these things are not immune
Okay.
to this
I'll
damage.
hit that one again. Oof. 13.
Hits.
Yeah. Sweet.
They're big and blubbery and slow.
7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
But it's a
That one's
water type
barely
Pokemon,
hanging
so
on.
fire
Yeah,
does
so
even
that was
more.
1, 2, 3, fourth one, 18 plus 8,
Oh, right, 'cause it's up
26. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
I was right.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Nailed it. You did it. You won the
7.
7. That one dies.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep. You're right.
So
I
we
love
got
mine.
two fishmen left, yeah?
Yeah.
2 fishmen
Three.
left, the hag and Moffy.
There's
We
one
have
over there.
1, 2,
3.
3. 3 fishmen left and Moffy and the hag.
I will
I'm
then
effectively out of this fight.
move forward 15 feet now that I've used my spell.
Mhm.
Didn't want it countered.
15.
And then
Your dark star night wings.
I
Pushing
don't
you
have
forward.
star wings.
That's me.
They're just shadow, okay?
Mine is stars.
Oh, you had the dark stars.
So
That's
she
what it
has
was.
the stars, he has the,
The
shadows,
dark,
mine
you-
is shadowy stars.
That's gonna be confusing.
Yes, it will be.
What's mine gonna
Yeah.
I'll call Oz back to me. So he'll take his turn right after.
Bringing him over.
Yeah.
I think it's an action to do so.
Hmm?
I think it's
No,
an
no, no,
action
on
to-
his turn.
Oh, you're just like telling him, "Hey,
Yeah.
come over to me."
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like,
Yeah, no,
summoning
no,
me.
no, telepathically.
Gotcha.
Get over here.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay.
Maybe. I don't think you can pick that up.
That spawn thing
Next to whom?
next to Ranguin
Mm-hmm.
will move up to Similina.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, attack of
I
opportunity.
didn't lose. I didn't
me.
leave melee range. I don't
You
think.
did leave
Yeah, you
first.
left
I
mine
did,
in
yeah,
range.
just left
Go ahead and roll
Ranguins,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah. Because she shoved Semolina, not the monster.
What am I
Yeah.
hitting?
I mean,
him
I
with?
would technically be at a diagonal then, which is 5 feet. Because Similina was directly at a diagonal, she got shoved, and then I would have stepped from side to
Yes. Yeah, yeah,
diagonal.
that's
so,
accurate.
So I wouldn't.
Yeah.
So no attack of opportunity.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Sorry, bud.
4.
I was pretty sure that was the case, but
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna roll a hitter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what you're telling me is we're fucked.
That
No.
hits.
She's
You're
got some
alone.
temp HP, so she has a little bit.
That's 4 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. That's
She's
through her
also
temp.
a
She needs a con check
dwarf
for
and
blessed.
resistant to-
Yes.
Would you like me to roll those for her?
No, I just got it.
Okay.
Yeah, she succeeds with a natural 13.
Mhm.
Second swing to hit at her. That's a 19, which hits. That's 5 points of damage.
Okay. She still has temp HP, I think.
And then
About.
that tendrilled arm starts to split, and the head of a giant moray eel appears, and will go in for a jawed attack.
I hate moray eels.
They're so cute though.
They're terrifying.
That hits.
I hate that it's just a eel
hate
head
these
just
things
coming out at
exist.
you.
As it sinks in, Similina kind of and falls unconscious.
No.
In death saves.
Ah!
Your guys' bless fades.
Damn, it ruins all my fucking plan.
Okay.
Now we'll never get
Yes.
to make any pasta.
This guy will run up to Frognan.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, buddy boy.
Hey, bub.
You look tiny and
It's
easy
okay.
to hit.
That part is questionable.
Okay. Here I go. First attack. That's a 21.
Shield.
Shield. Second attack. Worse. I'm gonna. His right arm turns into that tentacle, and we'll try to grapple you with the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20. Anyone with silvery barbs?
You want it? You really want it? Alright, fine. Silver
Deal.
bars. I'll do it. Silver bars.
Forgot to tell you, Dominic, I will hex.
Natural 20, and I'm not joking.
Are you fucking
You
kidding
go
me?
and confirm it. I need you to confirm that.
Yep, looks like a 20 to me.
Yeah.
You're a little bit.
How many of those are you gonna roll tonight?
I don't know.
Can you stop?
Fine. I'll silvery.
No,
You
you
can't.
only,
You only have one
God
reaction.
damn it! Well, I'll give my advantage to you.
I'll silvery barbs.
Okay.
Thanks.
Do it again. Do it again.
That's gonna be wild.
We're going to break if you go to do it again.
No. Roll the 2 on that one.
Thank God.
I get by with a little help from my friends.
Who are you giving advantage to?
Yeah.
Me.
All right. That's he's one burned its whole turn.
The hag's intelligence is hexed.
Okay. That one. Its turn.
This sucks.
And let's see.
Oh, come on.
Crawling out of the water, more of these spawn-like creatures.
Are you fucking kidding
This
me?
one's
And
gonna
listen
crawl.
out of these?
No, I know.
We just gotta kill the hag, I think. From
Yeah.
where?
It's gonna pull up right behind you, Frognan.
Mm-hmm. So we currently are
Kinda
fighting. For those that can't see,
They're all kind of
1,
chilling
2,
in the water, and they're just
3,
like, "Okay, my turn."
4, 5 fish people.
When
the
you guys
hag
had-
and Mommy Door.
When you guys had said when you lightning lord doubled into the water,
Mhm.
they hadn't gotten to the fight yet, so they didn't have a chance to pull him down.
Mm.
Think of it like him climbing out of the water and hands just missed his heel. That's essentially what happened during your guys'
Gross.
sparring.
This is awful.
This one will also appear
So now we're facing 6 frog people.
off of that side, and we'll go over to Ranguin. They don't get to make attacks, though. Professor, it is now your turn.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Fuck me.
Keep in mind, for everyone, we are currently in round 5. If people are needing to do their short rest abilities, you can.
Or surge.
Your surge.
Does that cure fear?
It does
by
not,
chance?
no. But it can get you some HP, quite a
Do you
lot.
have lesser restoration?
Does restoration cure age?
Lesser restoration, I think, does.
Lesser Restoration, I think, cures frightening, yes.
I'm really pumped.
It cures a number of things.
No, it does not.
Oh, it doesn't?
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned.
Damn.
Yeah, you're out of this fight.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
We just gotta kill the hag. We gotta focus down that hag.
If I cast heroism on myself, does that cure frightened?
The problem is what is heroism in action?
Yeah.
The problem is your current action has to be spent dashing, running away.
Am I next to a building or is that all water?
I'll say off to the right-hand side, past that barrel, there is enough scaffolding for you to duck behind.
Okay, so
I don't want to remove you from this fight. Like,
Too late.
but I'm trying to make this tough.
So I'm ending there,
Tough.
Okay.
but stuff is happening on my way there.
Okay.
So when I move forward,
I'm gonna trust you on that.
Don't you
I-
have reach? Don't you have reach?
Give me a second.
Let him cook. Let him
I have this whole entire round to think
plan.
of what I'm doing next. As I'm
He's got a
going
point.
to start running forward, and as I'm running forward, I'm going to face step down. I'm going to appear 10 feet in the air.
Okay.
So I have some height above everything.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out the javelin of lightning,
Yes, you will.
aiming at the hag,
All right.
and send it.
With your advantage.
Well, it's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's saving
Oh,
throw. It's,
crazy.
Yeah, it's like the lightning bolt spell.
Oh,
essentially.
crazy.
So how many people
That's
are you
crazy.
hitting?
I
Oh,
figure I'm coming-
you're going over people
Yeah.
at an angle, and because
Yeah.
she's a large creature, you
Yep.
can totally do that.
Yep.
And just hit her.
Yep.
So dexterity saving
But
throw.
she's
on my part.
immune.
Dex save, yeah.
That's what I'm waiting.
Just
Put that shit out here.
DC 13.
DC 13.
Don't do
That
that,
is
to us.
a 4 + 2.
Yes!
And I will use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay.
Half damage.
Half damage.
Okay, that's one legendary resistance down.
Oh, that was good damage. There's 20 points of damage. So cut in half
so
to 10.
cut in half to 10. Okay.
And con
light
save,
And
please.
con save, yes.
Fail this concept.
Yeah, she does not resist the lightning damage. It seems lightning fully goes off.
Okay.
That's a 9 + 3, so over 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 3. Okay.
And then I will
She's not proficient in it.
land down, roll, draw my shield, and pull out the lance and attack the guy in front of me because I have reach.
Nice.
Okay. Yes, go ahead and roll to hit.
And I have advantage.
That's the new one that just jumped in.
Yes.
She has a few times.
Unless someone attacks her, in which case she can be dead instantly. Because any melee attack against her is an auto crit, which is 2 death saves failed. So potentially, if
22 to
anyone
hit.
attacks her,
Yeah,
she can
that
be
hits.
dead
Go ahead and roll
immediately.
damage.
But you could gamble. Maybe not do
8
it.
points of
Yeah.
piercing damage.
Nicely done.
As I roll down and
You are dropping 10 feet, so you
Yeah.
do take 1d6 falling damage.
that's fine.
For 1.
Oh no.
Oh no, I rolled my ankle slightly. Pinch the pinky toe.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to do?
That's-
Excellent.
that is-
Excellent turn from that distance,
That is
sir.
all I've got.
All right, it is now Semelina's
I
turn.
used everything I had.
Death save.
You gonna go tell us?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Fuck me. Okay.
He never does.
It's awful here.
Where you got that from?
In that moment,
Thanks, I hate him.
Something good finally happens.
Frognan
Mm-hmm.
and Nesta. A barrel you didn't see before is nearby. And it just kind of falls over, and rolling out of it is the head of Olwell.
What the fuck?
And it rolls and looks at both of you and just, my death is on your hand.
What the fuck?
I need wisdom saving throws.
Is this a spell?
It is not a spell, no.
This is awful.
Nope, that was wrong. Something bad happened.
10.
This
You
is
are both
amazing.
frightened.
Even with my talent for Twilight Sanctuary around me?
Well, so when you,
You can
end your
end
turn,
it on
you
your
choose
turn.
to
You can
end
get
the
rid of
effect.
Okay. What the fuck?
And Nalana must also make a save.
Oh. Jesus.
The worst.
This is awful.
Nalana, being shaken out of the fear that you relieved her from, kind of looks over, and in this roughly the same area, kind of her breath quickens. You are all locked into that point. Fearsome apparition. It's a really cool ability.
Is it really cool, really? It's so cool.
How's it feel to be public enemy number 1?
Top of the round, Nesta, you're up.
We all agree that we hate Dominic.
You are currently frightened.
I told
right
you,
now.
he's storing all that evil in that little bun of his.
I've been thinking about this hack for a very long time.
Really, I can't tell. I love it.
Well, it's neat because I think it's from Taldore. When I was looking at it, I was
thought
like,
you weren't
this
using
isn't
Taldore.
normal.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word
Isn't
on
a normal
Nalana.
thing.
I mean, sorry, on
Everything in
Semolina.
Taldore is busted.
What's up?
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Semolina.
All right. She wakes up. Go ahead and roll some healing.
Thank you.
She had 1 success.
Come
I rolled an
Thank
11.
fuck for that.
D4? 4 plus 4.
Yeah. Oh, good. That was a 4. 8.
8 points of healing. She's back to full HP.
Yay. Okay, and then my sword will swing at this guy that's in front of right now.
All right. He's been hit a few times.
How did that short rest ability work? Is that like a free action?
Yeah, it's free. You got to call it at the start of your turn.
Okay.
11.
You are at disadvantage, just so you know.
Oh.
Your fear is in line of sight.
11.
Hits.
Oh, excellent.
That is their AC.
Oh.
Can a spiritual weapon be frightened?
She's controlling it.
Hmm.
It's not a separate thinking entity. She is the
But
one
in Baldur's Gate-
using, nope. She is the one using her bonus action to swing. If she doesn't have line of sight on something, she can't swing at it.
11 points of damage.
That is the amount of HP it has.
And I'll end my frightened condition.
Ending your turn. All right.
No longer seeing the head of your best friend.
Yeah, you watch as it just melts away into water, and you realize you're like, that's not real.
Nesta goes
I'm
into
not to
rage.
blame. I already talked to him.
Someone's gonna die today.
Yeah, us. We are gonna die today.
Someone I don't like is gonna die today.
Yeah, us.
Accurate. Well, me, but
Hey, Dominic,
Time.
shut up.
look at that focus.
Trying to figure out what Mommy wants to do.
Focusing.
Mommy wants to run away because this is just too mean.
She's like, you know what?
Bobby's also afraid.
Nah, come on. Hey, remember how we didn't take a long rest, and so all of us were already hampered coming into this fight?
Yep. 5, 10. Please teleport her over right behind Dobbledan near Semolina.
Oh no.
Which the fuck one is Doubledan? This
You just
one.
Deus
Yeah.
Ex Machina right now.
It's that
Like-
only spot that it should have fit.
Oh, there's that dragon we made friends with.
I don't
I'm
care if
going-
it kills us, if it kills them too.
I'm going to use my Barrage of the Sea.
Where are all my clerics at?
Actually,
Is that a spell?
We're
no.
in the city.
It's just the name of her making 4 attacks.
Aren't you have a way to contact
Yeah.
them?
I should call them.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Hey,
Natural
Hey,
20.
guy.
Jesus, stop!
Natural 20.
Who
Stop!
is she attacking?
Double,
He is
attacking
attacking
Doubledan.
Doubledan. Or she is attacking Doubledan.
Yeah.
double D.
All
Triple
right,
D.
all right, all right, all
that.
right. Silvery barbs.
Okay. I put my hands up. I announce it. Don't make it secret.
You're under arrest.
That's still a 19 to hit, which does hit. I'm just going to roll all the attacks right
Crit,
now.
at least.
It's not a crit.
Nat 20.
That's a 20, not natural. That's another 20, not natural.
Stop!
This is amazing.
Take that dice away from
And
him.
that's 23 to hit. All 4 hit. So that's 20 points of damage right off the bat. No.
There's no crit.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. Well, she adds her modifier to the damage with each strike.
Which is 5.
Yeah.
Higher
We
AC.
should
Her
call
dex
this
is,
episode
her dex is a 5.
A Sea of Sighs.
Or plus.
It's good.
That's a good.
We should just call it Nat 20.
That's 20 off the bat. No, 20.
Not 20.
Or we just call it Dominic Kills the Gang.
28.
It's an Always Sunny episode.
Yeah.
The
31.
gang gets unalived.
35.
The gang gets murdered by the DM.
And 39 points of damage to Dobbledan.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
He's still up.
With each strike, he gets blown back 5 feet,
Where?
kind of in that diagonal.
To be cradled in the
So
arms
does
of
this
Renwin.
one clear space?
It probably gets knocked to the side. Knock him prone.
Watch prone.
Yeah,
Nice
and
advantage.
then move him 20 feet,
It's like 5, 10, 15, so he's like right on the edge.
20, and then please move Mavi over that far as well. Right up to him.
Makes sense that she would have flipped the table.
That's right.
As each strike kind of ushers her
Should we go back
forward
to the
even
battle cam, or
further.
did it not work?
It's not working.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
What a
did it.
time.
We might address it during our break.
Yeah.
And in that final strike, it rolls his neck and he hits the ground unconscious. He's making death saves.
You should get better at this game saves.
Right?
Doubledan's making fucking death saves now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It
That's
is
the
now
worst
double-
part about being a cleric. You have all
Yeah.
these plans, and then you gotta fucking save everyone all the time.
It is
Something
now,
else could happen before that. You never know.
Yeah, Zeke could show up.
It's now Dobbledan's turn.
He's too busy playing tug of war.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call my dad here.
Why?
Hey, bring
I don't
another.
want him to die.
Bring another sigil over here, please.
Yeah, another sigil.
That does make sense. Okay, that's fair.
They got one. We might as well give him another one.
Okay, Frognan, it's your turn.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Rangoon, you're close up on deck. Nalana will be coming up next.
footsie under the table.
I will say, there's just one
You
thing that's
can
hampering
reach
me
each
from
other?
really
Yeah.
utilizing
It
some of the
happens
abilities
all the
here, and it's
time.
all on initiative.
I can
Okay.
put my feet up.
Pardon me
Yeah,
while I
wouldn't
just
touch
No,
it.
no, that's not the point.
10,
It's not
20,
important,
30,
oh, yeah.
Lauren, put your
40,
feet all the way up.
50, 60. So that's about 60,
60
which
all the
means
way up.
that's about 120.
Yeah, like forward towards me.
Yeah.
Lift them up. I want to see if we can reach each other.
That's my foot. What's happening?
See,
We got a
we're not
foot
even
cam.
touching.
Ew.
We're not
No.
even
That's where the money is.
No, no, it's
Give me
not.
your foot again, Daniel. Yeah.
Okay,
Daniel can
can
reach
you
right
please
to you from all the way
describe
over
for
there.
me-
Hold on, guys.
Okay, I can reach,
Okay,
I
yeah.
can reach you.
So we are on the docks, yes?
This turns into docks. Over here, it starts to become more town.
So, how far to populated town? In terms of. Well, we walked
were
over
just,
here.
We were just on top of buildings.
Well, yeah, there's buildings over here.
Mm-hmm.
These are homes.
So when we were walking over here, how far away did we have to separate from live people that could witness a thing?
I would say probably about 200, 300 feet.
Okay.
It was getting really late at night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if there's people sleeping in those buildings, that thunderbolt woke them up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Does thunderbolt make sound?
Yeah, like
lightning.
thunder.
Thunder makes thunder sound.
Okay.
I mean, it all kind of makes
Yeah.
sound. It's
Yeah.
not.
If I heard
Like,
thunder,
it's-
I
it's
would
not
close the
thunder.
window.
It's not doing the thunder
Ugh.
like it deals thunder damage, and anyone within
Yeah.
300 feet can hear it. It's not like a guaranteed thing,
Yeah.
but I imagine this much of a ruckus is probably
And that's,
stirring some people.
there's a ruckus like nothing else happening
Yeah.
right now.
I've seen my father.
People are
ruckus
screaming in
all-
pain, like
Okay. So. I.
okay, I realize what I gotta do.
Fuck off. That's what you're gonna do.
No, I'm using some of the abilities wrong.
Okay.
Continue. Yeah, he's rolling dice wrong. He's
Sorry,
rolling
I'm just
20s.
reading.
Supposed to have disadvantage on everything.
Sorry. I know what I want to do. I'm just wanting to make sure I can do this.
Vortex warp. Vortex into the air. So he.
One build splat. Give me the sigil.
Yeah. Kaboom, kaboom.
Okay. So, question.
Sweating, dude.
I don't know how Rules has written this is, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Zach, I love
Zach's
you.
turn.
The spell Flesh to Stone. If someone is unconscious,
Uh-huh.
would it be prudent to argue that they automatically fail Constitution saving throws?
Are they preserved exactly as they are?
I'm gonna say no, because the unconscious condition. Because what? They're considered unconscious, right?
Stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you just take.
It states specifically that they fail strength and dex saves.
So, okay. So
I'm gonna say because it specifies those saves in particular,
Yeah.
the other
Or
ones
if
do
it's
get to
frozen in
happen.
time.
Yeah, I get it, Dominic.
I think if they were already
You-
dead and you just needed to turn them to stone,
Mhm.
that's
Locked
just
off when you come.
you know they're an object at that point.
Okay. Okay. Jesus. You've shared this with us. Sorry, I know I'm taking a very
You're
typical
good. This
wizard's
is,
turn
this
right
is
now.
this is an important fight.
Your free pass from the temple for healing, was that a free pass for resurrection?
That was mine.
Because you shared with us that you had that.
Yes.
Was it a free pass for resurrection?
It was a free pass for healing.
Does healing include resurrection?
It says healing. I will leave it up to you.
Well, fuck me then.
My temple did give me a boon for
Mm-hmm.
helping them.
Okay. Okay.
Scrape the bottom of the barrel, guys.
Yeah.
Scrape the bottom of the barrel.
Where's
Let's get
my
it.
gun?
Let's get
Now's the
everything.
time. I don't do fights often,
More.
but when I do, they take 4 hours.
I'm loving this. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, because you're up in the
I
sky.
know.
You fuck.
All the fucking status effects are just like whatever.
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
I know.
Oh man.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Sure, but
Oh, stay with me in case he uses a spell.
All right. Okay.
What you gonna do,
This
Froggy?
got realer than possible. I know what I'm gonna do, but do I have the courage to say it? I take my dagger
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
and the acid injector. Bonus action, attack Dad with the acid injector.
Okay.
Action, strike him with the dagger.
Okay. Please roll to hit with the dagger.
The dagger's an auto crit, which would fail 2 death saves.
Gotta
and then
break his AC.
And then the acid would.
What can I do to affect that?
My heart's in my throat right now.
Mm-hmm. So what did I say in order?
If you want to go in order, we can.
Yeah.
You bonus action use the injector.
Mm-hmm.
With
And that's
acid.
a roll to attack? What is that?
Yeah, I would say anything that would try to resist it, it's a roll to hit.
Okay.
It's an improvised weapon, so you don't have proficiency with it.
So that's my bonus action.
The injector was supposed to be designed as administering healing,
But he's
so
un-
people wouldn't resist
But
it.
if
Mhm.
he's hitting somebody who's unconscious, though.
So it's at advantage.
So that probably fails with a 14 to hit.
14 doesn't get through the armor that he's wearing.
After I see
He's
that
smart though. He's not gonna hit a piece of plate.
I'm going based off of rules as written right now.
I mean, because usually rules is written,
Because
it would take away
if I don't
dexterity
roll it like this
bonuses.
now,
Yeah.
but
and then I rule it, if I roll with the special rules when I'm the enemy against
Mhm.
you, how are you going to feel about that?
okay.
Fair, because that's what we established.
Okay.
So
So how about this? I negate dexterity modifiers when you're unconscious for your AC.
yeah, I think that makes sense. But he's in heavy plate, right? So he doesn't have dexterity modifiers.
Doubling?
Right.
No, he's instead of leather.
Oh.
He's a dex warrior.
So would that hit?
Yeah, that would have hit.
So we're setting that
is,
rule
if
going
that is how we're
forward
doing
at
it,
the table.
anyone here relying on dexterity for your AC, if you were unconscious, your AC is your armor. That's
Yeah.
it.
I honestly thought that was the rule, to be honest, but I don't know.
No, it just gives you advantage because you're unconscious.
If we don't want to do it, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I will defer
I
to
was
the
like-
group.
I would defer to the people who are relying on their dex.
That's me.
Yeah, me too.
It's great
I'm-
for people in plate.
Whatever y'all
I'm
say.
not, so
And I think
that's why
that's
I
and I think
leave it up
that's
to you
the
guys.
issue.
I just wanted
It
to bring
makes
up a
plate too
point that
strong.
he's got 20 intelligence. It doesn't make
Mhm.
sense for him to, but I know I get it.
I
Rules
would
stuff.
say that
Let,
if
let,
you-
let's forget about it. And
Okay.
yeah, let's forget about it.
We'll move forward. Rules as written.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't hit.
Okay.
We can decide that on our break.
Fair. Fair. Okay.
You still have the
So-
dagger.
Yeah.
I'll say the injector because I'll say writing the intelligence.
Mhm.
You know the injector didn't go through, so you didn't like push acid out and it just spills all over the place.
Mhm.
You still have the injector ready to go. It still has the acid.
Okay. Logically, who comes after me in initiative?
Me.
And then
Technically,
Well, Nalana
technically it's
technically.
Nalana, Bristol, then Rangwin. But in terms of the people
And
in the
then
group,
you?
it's Rangwin.
I'm going to.
Are we still? I think we're. Oh no, we're not. Never mind.
I'm going to vortex warp my dad. Upcast to 3rd level to increase the range of it.
Okay.
120 feet in the air above me.
Okay.
And then let him drop.
fucking forcing my hand right now for you.
Okay. Anywhere in particular you want to place him, or just straight up?
I mean,
I'll say every move you're doing, it's lower than 120.
Uh-huh.
It's not going to up the amount of death saves that he's failing,
Yeah.
unless we're talking like like a mile in the sky or something like that.
Well,
then I'm like,
120 would hypothetically be 12d6, yeah?
Damage doesn't matter.
damage doesn't matter at this point. It's failed death saves.
Okay. Okay.
Falling at any height, rules as written, is
I'll drop him right behind Professor.
okay. Yeah, I knew someone to move him.
Uh-huh.
Right behind the professor?
Yeah.
Okay. That's one failed death save. As far as everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
He did have a death save before this.
And that is movement. I had long strider, 5, 10, 15,
Attack of
20,
opportunity.
25, 30, 35, 40, get to his side.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Okay.
Shield.
Shield. Okay. scraping across your arcane form,
Most serious I've ever seen Zach. It's great.
which I am extremely proud of.
All right, and there
He
is
has a plan.
ye
and
olde
he's
wizard
going
turn.
Okay.
And shenanigans.
Nalana is up, who is still currently frightened.
Oh boy.
It doesn't stop her from. It doesn't make her run though,
Why not?
because it's not the fear spell. It's
Oh.
the effect of the legendary action I did.
Yeah. Also, can you
She
get
just
rid of
can't
fear on
move.
me?
She just can't move closer.
Yeah.
She will pick up. She will pick up the bow. Does she know what you're doing? And is she okay with it?
Him?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
she's
gonna say. I'm
see
gonna say
past
with all.
this.
I'm gonna
How
say
would
with
she
all
know?
the fear, she can't figure it out. I mean, she has like a penalty to her insight right now. If we can move Nalana like right there,
Yeah.
and we'll choose to fire at the one near Nesta. At disadvantage because I'm frightened, but I have to roll crazy low. I hit. That is 11.
Not rolling 2 nat 20s in a row for us.
Second arrow coming through, disadvantage. That's a 19. A 7 plus 9 still hits. That's 6. And 6, 12. That's max damage for 12 plus 5, 17 points of damage to that one. Nice. That one's looking really rough, Nesta.
Yay!
Nalana will try to shake the fear at the end of her turn. Wisdom save, natural 3,
Wouldn't she
fails.
just have the
Get rid of it from Path
5,
Sanctuary.
10, 15, 20, if that's what you choose.
Yes.
Okay. Her fear ends. Damn you. I'm trying so hard.
I like
Rangoon.
the moon.
I
Do you
like
want the
moon.
lizard to go?
The lizard?
The dragon?
Oh yeah. Fuck. I thought you meant your lizard.
Oh.
I was just like, sure, if you want to throw him into this fight.
I don't think the lizard's out right now, is he?
It was on your shoulder.
Oh, he
Bristol
was.
Because
is
when he was a
also
big lizard, they
frightened and
did
will
push-ups
That's
together.
right, they did.
Strike at that one. Bristol gets a plus 6 to hit. Hits. Well, disadvantage. Still hits. Nice. For 4, 7, 10 points of piercing damage on that one. That one is also looking pretty rough. Okay. Yes, Ranglin, it's your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Academic Anguish on the green-headed guy that's going near Semolina.
Okay. Intelligence save.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 7.
Excellent. Oh, 4 points of psychic damage.
4 points
fine.
only.
Oh, 5?
Oh, it's a 1, never mind.
That's a
Thought
1.
it was 2.
Mm,
1, 2.
that's the one.
This one.
That was the one that was grappling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Still kicking.
I'll telekinetic shove this guy out of my way.
All right.
If I can.
Strength save. That's a dirty 20,
Okay.
so it does exceed.
Okay.
Are you trying to move away?
No.
Okay.
Do you have any spell slots?
And then, just for the record, I'm going to be looking at Mavi Dorn, like trying to remember anything I can about her, trying to remember if I should be attacking her or if she really was, like if I have any memories of friendship with her.
Roll an intelligence saving throw.
Shit gets good.
I get +5, right?
Mm-hmm.
10.
10. As you're looking over Mavi, you're searching, and you just see fingers curling around. The same fingers that stole your memory last time, and the attempt fades. The hag staring you directly. Big, toothy grin across its face.
Cool. Not cool.
Is there anything else you would like to do, Ranquin?
Is it my turn?
I bonus action shoved, right?
You did, yes.
Okay, then no.
Okay. So now, let's see Fury's turn.
You see, I'm not using any of my weapons because I don't really want the hag to know that I'm trying to fuck with her people. So I'm just doing like academic English. Because you can't tell where that's coming from.
I don't think the hag gives a shit.
About, oh, I don't know.
Because her people are still attacking you.
They are, but if I don't attack back, maybe she will leave me alone.
I won't kill her.
Don't
She's
think
being the
so.
better man.
Yeah, that's totally what evil villainous creatures do. You're right.
Well, she's already mad at me. I'm trying to minimize her madness.
Fuck that! Kill this bitch.
You didn't face her down already, okay?
No, I'm
She's
facing her now.
scary.
And yeah, I know she's
Hi,
scary.
Rangwin.
I'm fear.
I'm gonna land to you.
What was that plan you were just talking about?
Survive. Survive.
That is 23 to hit.
Nope.
$16 points of slashing damage. Second attack. Natural 20.
Anything left?
I don't blink.
Mm-mm.
That's
No.
it.
That's it for
All
me.
their
Hank.
spells are spent.
Well, I don't have silvery barbs anymore.
Okay. 16 plus 4 is 20, and I roll 2d8.
Is it going to be more than 13?
Oh yeah.
It
It's
could
two,
be.
if it's 2d8,
Oh no, it couldn't be more than 13. The most
Okay.
I can get you to is 1 HP now, if I roll max damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're taking an additional 6 from what I just rolled.
Sure,
Oh, wait,
subtracted
2d8?
The other.
yeah.
No,
that's-
no, I
that's
could.
16.
I
Yeah,
could,
yeah.
potentially.
Yeah.
With the nat 20, you're out.
That was a 6, though.
But with the nat 20, doesn't things get, like...
So,
Yeah.
let me step back.
Okay.
It was 16 plus 4 for 20. Now I'm rolling.
Yeah.
I just rolled a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, you already moved that, and you already moved the 6. So this
Okay.
is where you're at.
Here's the next die. For 1 point of damage.
But you said there was a nat 20.
Yeah, I already did that.
She already
damage.
subtracted the,
Oh,
the
okay.
amount. Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Oh, wait. What was I at?
Yeah, sorry.
You're at 7
I
minus 1, 6.
I said a lot repeatedly, so it sounded like I was mentioning multiple die. Okay.
Okay.
It will end its turn.
Smoke up, Johnny. This is all we got.
Is it me?
No.
Ugh. It's never me.
Wolfgang,
Yeah.
as you're running,
Uh-huh.
you stop. And your body kind of...
Grandpappy's coming out.
Ooh.
And you involuntarily turn around, and the fear fades from your mind. And your hand pointing out a black ray erupting from your finger towards the hag.
Sure.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're.
Sure, this saves me for what I was about to do on my turn, which is exactly this.
you're gonna cast Finger of Death?
And in the insanity of everything in that space, how far does Disintegrate go?
Pull up Saradoc real quick.
I believe it's 90 feet.
Let me pull up Saradoc real quick.
60 feet.
Okay, so I can't reach. Then I'll do it at the hag.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, disintegrate that hack.
Dexterity saving throw.
Let's see you make that concentration check.
Fails, but legendary action or
Resistance.
legendary resistance will succeed, so half damage.
It's not half damage.
Huh?
It's an all or
Disintegrate
nothing?
is saver stuck.
Saver stuck.
It's saver
So-
stuck.
Oh, it is.
You either hit it or you don't.
Yeah, or nothing happens.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was.
It's trust me, I've read
That's,
over it
that's fair. You got
multiple
looked over it.
times.
Yeah,
That's
and
fair.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. As that fires out, what looked like was going to initially hits part of the cloak, and the cloak just turns to dust, floating upwards. You feel all your faculties returning to you. It is now your turn, Wolfgang. As Victor goes before you.
Get in there.
Come on.
I'm running. Your axe is all the way over here, by the way.
I have my spear and my shield out now.
Yes. What's the spear? It's just a spear?
It's just a
Okay.
fucking spear.
Mr. AC's
I
up
just
now.
didn't know if it was having
My
extra stuff.
AC is up.
It's not magical. It's not gonna do anything. It's a fucking hag.
Oh, yeah.
Or half or
well,
something.
if he smites, that's magical.
Pure smite.
Pure smite damage.
Surveying the absolute horror and carnage around me,
Mhm.
in front of me, Wolfgang will very loudly roar, fly into a very ragey rage, and
The volcano beneath your feet.
oh yeah, and charge. I don't assume that's who I'm attacking here.
Yeah, okay, you don't got to move it to hit anyone else, so.
I'm attacking her.
Unless you want to go run Similina through in the back.
Hey, in a rage, you never know what might happen.
All right.
You're a
Roll the hit.
liability! Nat 20.
24.
24 hits.
All right, I will inspiring smite
All right.
using channel divinity.
Perspiring smite.
It feels inspiring.
Go ahead and roll
It's
that
never been
damage.
colder in here.
Sure wish that was accurate. Hold on a second. What is the?
I'm freezing. My little toesies are cold.
I had a long day at work today, Dominic.
So,
I'm not sorry. I'm having a blast.
It's alright. I got a really fun thing coming up for you.
Now I'm sweating.
Where'd I go? 1d6. Okay, so it's a d6 for my regular
You've used
attack.
all your spell slots, right?
I have one.
You have one.
D8.
I've only used Scorching Ray.
Because
I had
you
Hex up
read,
from earlier.
'cause you read, yeah.
hypothetically
6, 7,
do
8,
that, right?
9,
He's
10,
kinda safe right
15. What was it, radiant damage? I believe.
From the smite itself?
Yeah,
15?
yeah. And then, oh, actually, sorry, this is a level 2, so let me just throw one more in there. What did I say?
15.
We're at 20.
20.
20 damage, radiant. I will use that, and then with my inspiring smite, I will give.
Divvy it up however you want.
Oh, I know. It replaces temp HP, right?
Yeah, if someone currently has it, whatever you
Does
give it
Similina
to
have
them-
any?
No, not currently.
And what's she at, 8?
She's max health. She
Which is 8?
Yep.
All right, I give her 10, and I
Okay.
give Rengwin 10.
Temporary HP?
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Thank you. You're very nice.
Mm-hmm.
You're very nice.
Second attack.
All right, roll a hit. The hag is looking rough.
Great, now I have a new choice to
13.
make.
Just misses. Her AC is 14.
Add 2 more damage for that rage. There,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
2
yeah,
damage on the rage.
Well,
I would say if you would just
the rage doesn't follow
like,
through. Because it's applied to the weapon damage, she's completely immune to that weapon. Your radiant damage from the smite's coming through, the weapon's doing nothing though.
if you would just
Sorry,
slightly.
one moment.
Mhm.
My apologies.
Trying to help you.
I know. What did I roll in the d6? She wouldn't have taken any of that spear damage.
Oh, I see.
Average it. 3.5.
Sure.
3, and it's going to be minus your strength as
Yeah,
well.
5.
So 8 points she heals.
Everyone else
She's not
gets-
looking rough anymore.
No, she's still looking rough.
What were you gonna say?
If you would just slightly, technically you would be flanking with Similina and get a +2 on your last attack.
Which is
would
what I
boost it to
totally would have
15.
done.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll damage. You now that you know the spear doesn't go through, just do only if you're smiting, you're dealing damage.
I will do 3d8
Okay.
plus. Was it 5?
There's no plus to this.
3d8.
It's just smite damage coming
12.
through. 12 points of damage.
Smoked.
Get smoked.
bursting with that radiant red energy, the sound of shields and spears clashing together, erupting behind you all.
And then I will figure out how can I. What bonus actions do I have? Something I should have already.
Don't you worry about healing. Would I do that?
It's too late to retcon anything, isn't it? From this,
We have applied damage.
it would be just. I would.
What are you
My
wanting to
thoughts were
retcon?
casting
I
magic
will-
weapon on my spear, which is a bonus action, which would then give it the +1, which would then put.
Also make it magical.
Yes.
Could it be after
We're-
seeing that the
we're-
first one doesn't hit?
I'll allow that.
What's that?
I'll allow that. The first attack doesn't go
That's what
through.
we do.
Bonus action, you put it on the second one, because that you're like, "Boosh." Oh, that didn't work. Boom, boosh.
Another 10 damage.
Another 10 damage. Okay.
And
Nice.
then
Forgive me, DM.
I will.
Well, that makes sense,
Um,
and it stays in lines with the system. and
Didn't
the
hit
rules
the
and-
thing, do the thing, now hit the thing.
Yeah, that tracks.
it's somewhere. And then that was my bonus action. That was that. 2 more on top of that for the rage.
Yes, the rage does follow through on that now.
Now your rage is magical.
Magic rage.
bitch.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm saving
Never mind.
That is that.
Okay. Kylus, you're up.
Okay.
In that moment, please move her to the left, my left, so closer that way.
Attack of
Up
opportunity?
into the water. Nope. As she turns into water and sinks underneath, disappearing from sight.
And initiative. And she's gone.
Are you guys still blessed?
No.
Kylus, now it's your turn.
Okay.
No one's afeared of her anymore, right?
Yeah, she's not concentrating on fear anymore. I will teleport.
Let's see.
And move down this way. I'll look at Frognand. I'll reach in my bag. I'll pull out a potion.
You
And
fucking dig.
and I'll look at the dagger in your hands. Choice is yours.
Yeah, I will. I mean, it's not
You have
my
to do
turn.
it on your turn, but then I'll look at the professor and what's her face and Nesta. Let's leave him to it. We can finish off this hag and whoever else is around.
The hag's gone.
And I'll look out towards the hag and I'll clap my hands
The hag
together.
is no longer visible at the moment.
I know, that's an area effect.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'll clap my hands together and an orb of darkness will appear.
Okay,
And I'll center it right there.
gotcha. All right.
So down into the water.
What's
and
the
Yeah,
radius?
it's a 20-foot radius,
So it'll be this.
right?
Yeah, 24 radius.
Yeah.
So would you try to envelop not Mavidorn or no?
Yes.
Okay.
If the hag's in it, she's blinded, and so is Mavidorn.
Okay.
No saving throw.
Yep. Just gotta get out of it if you can. Okay. Anything else you would like to do, Kylus?
I'll move forward 10 feet. 'Cause that's all the movement I got left.
For those that can't
This
see currently,
Towards.
Whoop, whoop.
No, towards the
Whoop,
hag
whoop.
and Mavidorn.
Okay.
for those that can't see, on the DM's side of things, we have an unconscious Doppeldan with Frognan and the professor right next to the body. Kyle's just cleared after giving the potion over. Then we have a smattering of people. We have
You try the button, see if it
Milana.
works.
We have
Right,
a
is
couple of fish
Just hold it down
people.
for a second.
We got what the fuck's the Bristol the dragon. We got the spiritual weapon. We got Nesta. We got other fish person.
We got
And
Ren
then
surrounded
yeah,
by
it didn't
fish
even do
people.
and then on the far side is where Mavidorn is, and the hag just disappeared under, and the rest of the party, and a few more fish people. In case you're curious.
I like that prone fish guy. I'm literally surrounded by 3 fishmen.
Anyone
Just
that
where you
attacks
like to be.
Mavidorn has advantage.
Not currently because I can't see her.
I can
Yeah,
see
okay.
it.
How?
She's in darkness.
She's in darkness. You can't see into
Only
it either.
creatures inside are blinded, and
But
can't see.
it creates a orb of
it's not
darkness.
darkness looking in.
I think you're thinking of Shadow of Moyle.
No, because like darkness, the spell causes
Mhm.
you not to be able to see inside.
What's cast?
Hunger of Fadar lets you see inside.
Oh, you cast Hunger
You
of
said
Fadar.
darkness.
You said
Oh, did I?
all
I
you
said I said
said-
an orb of darkness.
All you said was
Yeah,
orb
okay.
of darkness.
yeah.
That's
I don't
it.
have the
Yes.
darkness spell.
I
so
just
yes.
assumed it was
But
darkness.
Yeah,
you
sorry,
should
my
know
bad.
that this dude doesn't
Yeah.
explain what
Yeah.
Catalyst spells.
It was
he's
a
asking.
description.
we might
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
the
start
first-
with
yeah,
our
yeah.
hands for mechanics. I was like, no, it
because
fucking
otherwise
doesn't.
I'm just like okay, like I can't do anything
Yeah.
to her.
I don't have darkness.
Okay, still,
Oh, I've looked at your character
just
sheet.
say the spell.
That's hilarious.
Just
Okay.
I shoot wind out of my scimitar.
Oh,
Cool.
Oh, you cast Gust. Great.
Yeah.
Cool prestidigitation.
Nope, it was Scorching Ray. Okay, sure.
Just make a random
Fine, guys.
description
He
and then
spawn
say
next
it,
to you is gonna swing.
and then say it's this spell.
Yeah.
He's had a long day. Okay.
I started at 2:30.
That's a
this morning.
22 to hit. That's 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack, natural 1, completely misses.
Nice.
And then
He started saying natural.
I'm gonna say tendril. So a tentacle, an octopus tendril will appear from its right arm, trying to grapple around you. No, I don't think so. 15 misses, deflecting off your shield. This one's going to turn Bristol.
Turn around.
Gonna swing at Bristol and
Yeah.
kill the
Hunger for
dragon
Dark is worse
and make
because
it
you
really
just
sad.
automatically get the blinding condition.
Yeah.
So even if you can see in magical darkness, you can't see. Yeah.
That's a 17, which hits.
That's only while you're in it. If you step out of it.
Go on, it's gonna rage.
Exactly.
3 points of damage.
I hope it's
Second
people have their
attack.
turns beforehand.
Natural 20.
Like some.
We're fucking out of spell slots.
Problem is
The few that we have left, we have to save.
for me
That's
is
6.
Nesta and then Bobby.
Plus 4,
Yeah.
10.
I was hoping both of you would be able to do something.
You watch as this sea spawn goes up to Bristol, bludgeons it in the side of its head, smashing its head with its other arm, and turning into a moray eel, digs into its chest cavity, tearing it open, revealing parts of its innards as Bristol's dead.
Oh, Bristol.
Oh,
no, not
As
the
the
lizard.
second attack
She'll get some of it back, guys.
took it out already.
Dead, dead?
Dead. Alana will have to find a new companion.
That's really sad.
Never
She
mind.
was such a bitch. I'd
It's
be
not
really sad.
familiar. It's a companion. It's a
It was.
He also might not be going with the pure mechanic
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
PC.
The system where it's like just summon another one. I don't like. It removes any emotional attachment to your companion, so you have to go find one
They're a tool
and
to
bond
be
with
used.
them.
She wanted to put it in the fight, man.
Yeah.
It's not my fault I smite her.
It's my fault. I got into that fight.
It is, actually.
Both of
It's
those.
your fault we're doing this at all.
Actually, one of those sea spawns is gonna lay in on Smelina again,
Sweet Jesus.
because she is still grappled by it. Attack roll. That hits. For only 4 points of damage on that one.
She has 10 temp HP.
Yes.
What are
Four
you in
damage.
initiative?
I have a 10. So I know I'm
definitely
after her. I'm
45
after
points of
Mavi.
And because she's currently grappled by the arm, he can't make his other attack.
Perfect.
Moving down the line. The one next to Nest is going to swing.
What's your
Oh, no,
HP
no.
at?
Already laid into you. Sorry. The one next to Ringwood's going to swing.
41.
Still.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Rolling damage. That's 6 points of bludgeoning. Second attack. Only a 14.
That does not hit.
Misses. Gonna go in for right arm turns into a tentacle. It's gonna try and grapple you with its attack. Another dirty 20. Okay. That's a d6. 1 point of bludgeoning damage, but you are grappled by it again.
Okay.
really glad I gave you that 10 HP.
Yep.
Stopped you from getting
And the
hit.
final sea spawn, available in the fight,
Come on.
appears,
You
grabs
figure it out.
Doubledan and into the water.
Oh no!
Well, I know what I'm doing next.
Just throw him back up there.
I mean, I could do that.
Professor, it's your turn.
Yeah. Vortex warp him up and then.
Fuck me!
I have one more spell slot left. I could do that.
I hate everything. Yeah. Switch to the great axe, and I
Into
dive
the
in.
water. You have a movement speed of 60 in the water.
Yes.
It was 5 feet to get in. You see, it currently has Doubledan tucked under its arm, swimming. It's moving pretty fast, but it is carrying another creature, so it's moving a little bit slower. You are more than positive you could keep pace with this creature.
Props, I kill your dad.
To me, this is
And then
the
I'm gonna
tactical
kill
thing to do.
Get that look off your face.
No, I'm.
Not you.
I was really hoping you'd have to make a
Tactical
choice.
orphan.
Do you
It's
have-
getting away. I saw the hag go down here. It's water. I'm going to swing my axe at Frogman's dad.
Okay, roll the hit. It's at advantage.
Dirty 20.
The spotlight is on you.
I don't want it.
Could attack the fish.
I don't think I could take it down before a handoff happens.
Grapple it away.
He swung.
Yeah.
It happens.
Chop his head off.
Yeah, I'm just going to.
Chop his head off. You can't revivify. You can't revivify.
Nothing special. I'm just going to take a deep breath. Think that
You can't take a deep
This
breath.
is-
You're underwater.
I can breathe
You can
underwater.
breathe underwater. You all can breathe underwater right now.
Deep breath.
And
of
just think that this is the best way to salvage the situation that I can see in this moment, given everything. I'll try to make it up to Frogman someday. And I will just go for a clean shot straight to the chest.
Ugh, Steven. Worst relationship.
In that moment, as you begin to swing at them, Doubledan kind of briefly comes to consciousness for this moment, sees your blade, and smiles. Flaring from the chest cavity, a sigil begins to appear, shaking and drawing and pulling its way to you as you absorb the sigil of destruction. And you are marked with it for all eternity, or until you pass it on or die.
You can pass it on.
The beginning of
By
us.
die.
When you pass it on, you die.
By dying,
Oh.
yeah.
This is the beginning
get
of
it.
us beginning all
Taking the
sigils,
sigil
one by one.
is a burden.
Gotcha.
Doubledan no longer the holder of the sigil of destruction.
Well, now the hag's coming for you.
You haven't attuned to it yet, so you don't know all of its abilities.
Tuning is an action.
No, not mine. I take the full short rest. But the sigil is there. You can attune and unattune to it, but it's always equipped to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel a searing, burning pain in your chest, and as you kind of look down, looking through, your flesh is scarred with the marking. The creature, kind of enraged, will eventually try to swing at you on its turn.
You have a second attack.
You do have a second
I
attack.
have a second attack. Yeah,
Just
I'm
lop that
going
thing's head
to.
off.
I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Ooh, that's only a 10.
10 actually misses.
rolled a
in
2.
whatever ability of dexterity it has now that it's underwater, it just kind of vaults over your weapon, kind of.
Retreat.
Tactical retreat.
With his.
I'll say landing in the water and then moving. You've only moved like 15 feet.
Yeah. Well, you said it was only 5 feet down.
Well, so when he's not right there, he pulled him underwater. He has a 50-foot movement
then moved
speed,
a little
and then
bit,
moved
okay.
about like 20 feet.
Okay. All right. I'm going to.
Where's that?
Drinks from his skull.
Zach's just like,
Hey, look, it's
I've never
dead.
seen Zach this distraught.
I'm gonna follow
Thinking.
along the shoreline.
Kind of like the line here.
Yeah.
Okay. It does end right there. It's like a building and then more cement kind of underneath.
Okay, but I'm trying to go along the
Oh,
outline.
okay. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying now.
So,
Thank you.
If it's like quicker to like, if I see a corner to be cut, then I'll cut it. But I'm trying to stay by land.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move the full 60 feet, take
Okay.
the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Are you taking
Only a
shuffle
15.
Hits. Misses.
I was like, 15 hits?
No. No, because it's gonna slow me down.
Because this sea
Cold-blooded.
creature doesn't even realize like what has happened.
They're not the brightest of creatures. They only have a 6 intelligence.
Okay. So I'm gonna move.
he just knew he was bringing something to his mommy.
20.
I think leather would float.
So there isn't. Wait, there isn't water going that way.
Oh, God. Sorry. I didn't
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
like,
you
no,
were talking
I'm
about.
going away.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Going
25,
out that
50,
way?
55.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
He's
leaving.
gotta get the fuck out of here now.
Swimming away.
I will then.
Racing a sea. Oh god. Okay.
And that's why I'm staying by the land. But I am going to final surge,
Okay.
which gives me a short rest.
All right,
Gives me my action surge back.
Yes, it does.
I will action surge.
Dash.
Dash.
Okay.
Wait, does
Full
everybody final
movement.
surge now? Or
Nope,
is
not
You have
anymore.
to-
You can pick
have
it
to do
individually.
Yeah.
I
At
will
what
go.
round?
Well, I will
Yeah.
say you have to action surge
Oh.
at the start of your turn.
there you go.
That's what he said.
Or sorry, not action surge.
You have to
Final surge
final
has
surge
to.
at
You
the
have to
start-
call
you
it at
have
the
to
start
call
of
it
your
on
You
turn.
your
never told me that.
I did.
No.
He told all of us.
He did tell
I-
us.
He
I've
he
never heard that before.
he asked while we were in here. Everyone was at this table, and I said it has to be called at the start of your turn.
I did not hear that. I did not hear that.
Okay.
If you want to leave it, that's fine. But genuinely, I did not hear that.
I'll say because you didn't know, we'll run with it.
Okay. I genuinely
No,
did not know that.
I know, and I'm not assuming you're trying to fudge the rules or anything. Yeah. So, and I didn't say it outside, so I understand. Like, if you were distracted and thinking about your turn, I can see how you would miss it.
Because
yeah.
if I did, I would have called it at the beginning. Because
Sure.
this is exactly what I was going to do regardless.
Absolutely. Boom. Final surge. If you want to heal or anything,
I don't need to.
Okay. Action surge. Another 60 feet. I can't move you anywhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hug the shoreline for probably about 50 feet,
Okay.
and then use my last movement to come out of the water and get on land.
Okay. We'll say something's over there for you to hop onto, because you move probably about another 50 and you find more like dock space that you can climb out onto. Okay. It is Simoleo's turn.
An intense
She
fight.
casts Divine Intervention.
Who will cast Magic Missile at the thing that's currently grappling. All of them hit. That's 3, 7, and 10 points of force damage to it.
And he's dead.
Some fish guts.
Is looking pretty rough now. She just kind of hand up these divine sparks of blue flame, just like shotgun blast right into its face. And it spits out these fanged teeth.
Is she still grappled?
She is, yeah. At the top of the round, you hear explosions happening off in the distance.
Oh, something's happening in town.
Doesn't feel like it's in town. It feels like it's still toward. Actually, it feels like it's in the direction you're currently heading.
I don't know.
You could. I mean, you can bake off to the right. You can go into town, but you do kind of see light
Yeah.
appearing, and you just hear this echoing roar that shakes and ripples.
Shut
Godzilla.
the fuck up.
It's the mega beast from the
I-
lake.
Have one quick
It's a
question. I'm
saltwater
pretty sure I
beast.
know the answer, but I'm gonna throw it out just to throw it out.
Sure.
The final stand surge, whatever,
Last surge.
gives me a short rest,
Yeah.
which is how long it takes to attune to an item.
It's an hour.
Ah,
It's
that's pretty good,
less
though.
about the short rest ruling, and it's more about attuning your energy over the course of an hour with something.
That was good.
I want to laugh. It was a good move. It was a great move, but not this time.
Because I was like, I don't play with the normal rules. How long does it take? And I'm like, short rest. I know those words.
Bringing us to Nesta.
I saw some of that, and I'm like, well, shit.
The water across this lake is vibrating at the sound of that roar.
Okay. I'm going to cast Radiant Soul, and I'll go up in the air.
Wings out. How high up do you want to fly?
20 feet.
20 feet. I will take an attack of opportunity. 13. I'm pretty sure I missed.
Oh, that
Yeah,
can't.
misses. I
Yeah,
can't.
you can
You
just
flip it.
right underneath your heels as you fly up.
Is my spiritual weapon able to attack?
No, just
So you can
base.
attack. Yeah. It's a bonus action, and
Yeah.
but it'll only go up to 20 feet. So you could attack this dude.
Yeah.
If you want.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, roll to hit.
15.
15 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Thank you very much. 6.
6. Sinking into half of its body, pulling out, and it slips off to the
Didn't
ground.
matter.
Nice.
Because
My
you,
sword looks happy.
yeah, 'cause you add your character level now to your attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
All your attacks.
Because
When you're in
of
Radiant Soul.
your Radiant Soul.
You
Yeah.
add.
It gets a 6 radiant damage.
Yeah.
What if
So
it's
you
12 then
it's
instead?
auto 6. Anything you hit.
Oh,
Yep. That one's dead though.
yeah. If anyone wants to help Redwood with the 3
That's what
motherfuckers
I'm
sitting
working on
around
that. I mean,
Is there anything else you would like to do, Nesta?
No.
Okay. Molly's turn.
She takes 2d6. 5 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And she's blinded.
And she's blinded. He's like, move 5 feet.
Or just immune blind.
Yeah. Or she's gonna leave because.
Or immune to cold.
Or immune to cold.
She didn't see any of that.
Nope.
If I can move her out here.
No one saw a thing. The perfect crime.
Hag. No double damage. Okay. Toss her into the water, please.
Oof.
She backflips, dives down.
I see her kind of like being like looking around and being like,
so fast.
just falling back
Double
into the
birds.
water.
Double dance dead. Frog name, you're up.
I'm going to dive into the water.
Okay, jump in.
See Dad.
Chest cavity open. That sea spawn looking creature looking away in the distance hears you splash, turns around, and looks like it's gonna start heading towards you.
Yeah, fucking bring it. I'm gonna vortex warp Dad
Okay.
to Nesta.
Okay.
She's in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Catch it.
Yeah, she fucking better catch him.
You have a dead gnome in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll to catch him, or?
I would say because he's not struggling. It's not like he's putting up a fight, and you are
Yeah.
very strong. You strong girl.
And then I would just bob up to you and scream out, "Flee!" To you. And that was my action. And I'll even bonus action. I'm gonna push her, or technically, I don't know. I want to lift her with my telekinetic mind. I'll fucking mage hand her if that's the only thing that works rules as written.
You have
Mr.
a bonus
Ankle.
action?
Yeah, but I can only push or pull. I want to lift.
I mean, what does it say? Push or pull and what?
Like toward or away from you.
Toward or, oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see how the wording.
So I'll fucking, even if it doesn't do
I will
anything.
allow it. I will
yeah.
allow it. Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a little tushy boost.
Yeah. You kind of it's the cheerleader lift. Some hands appear underneath your feet and
Exactly.
give you an extra 5 feet up.
Yeah. So Dad in our cleric's hands. I I saw that these guys dove into the water, and that was my action, bonus action. I'll just face this fucker, and that's my turn.
Okay. It is now Nalana's turn.
She's pissed.
What's she gonna do?
Her dragon and her buddy are
Did
dead.
she see her dead friend fly up in the air?
Yeah. I think anyone who has sight can see that. Nalana.
Anybody with fucking eyes.
For real.
What spells do I have? I haven't looked at that in a second. Nothing really. Screaming, she points, and that hunter's mark covers. Attack.
Covers who?
That guy.
Oh.
The one that killed Bristol. That's gonna hit. Ooh, that was out of the box. Still gonna hit.
Is Hunter's Mark like hex where it can bounce around, or?
Mhm.
For, like,
As long as you maintain
moving
concentration.
It's a bonus action move, right?
Yeah. That is. That's 11.
Could be that it was a 90-degree day. Could be the fight. There's so much sweat on the back of my neck.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
It's the fight.
Yeah,
Could be
that's enough to kill it.
over 2 hours into the session. Not a break.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. It's a long
Don't be
fight.
sorry.
It's fine. We're just fighting it for our lives.
2 arrows.
How dare you let us play
I'm just gonna take
D&D?
it off.
I'm
You're
fine.
doing all my dice.
He's
Are you
just gonna
cursing
fan the
him?
back
And
end.
she
Oh, thanks.
runs,
Oh, that's so
slides,
nice.
grabs Bristle, and it just holds, and just sits there.
Has she killed that guy?
Yeah, 2 arrows. Rangwin, you're up.
Well, now I'm fucking pissed. And I can't see the hag, so I'm gonna Psychic Blades the guy that's near Semolina.
Okay.
Should we get sneak attack? There's an ally in 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I
Semolina's
sneak
right
attack?
there.
Okay, what does that mean? What do I do with
You get
sneak
an
attack?
extra 3d6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Extra
your current level.
3d6 to damage,
Yeah,
right?
just gotta roll a hit first. Which.
Oh my fucking god.
Nat 1.
I'm sorry.
I understand.
Okay. It flies, reappearing in your hand, but misses.
Okay, bonus action.
You can swing again. Yeah.
That would still be a sneak attack.
Yeah. It hasn't happened this turn.
Still be sneaky.
Why can't I see what I'm trying to do?
You're too kind to
16.
me. After
16
what I've
hits.
done.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I like Daniel.
3d6 as well as.
dicey.
It's alright. He just
If you could
took your inheritance.
That's 4. Okay.
I mean, in the meta aspect of it, you're getting some cool magical items from them.
21.
Woo! Yeah, that's more than enough.
So I'm probably not allowed to take his weapon afterwards.
Just sinking in, you watch as the tentacle unwraps,
God.
and Semolina lands on the ground and looks like she's about to get the fuck out.
Also, I didn't think about that. I should have
Is that
grabbed. I
guy
should have
dead?
just nabbed
Yeah,
it and
absolutely dead.
Should have looted him before he swam away.
That was your action, bonus action. You still have movement.
Get rid of
Did.
this bitch.
Just there's one more on the field,
There's 2
or
more.
2 more on the field. Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn around and face this guy. I'm not blessed anymore. Here's this.
Okay.
Did the hag start its turn and
I'm not
In
going
the
anywhere
underdark.
though, or else he'll
It's
get an
also
attack of
immune to cold damage.
opportunity.
okay.
Yeah.
It's blind as fuck though, so it didn't see that happen.
Super blind.
That will end my turn. Thank you.
At least there's that.
The hag spends its turn
So
Doing what?
the hag and Monty
Hag things?
Thorn don't
doing some
know
stuff.
that it was transferred.
And they also don't know.
Yeah,
that his
because
body is
Frogman
back
got him
up
out of the
here.
word,
Yeah,
out of
and
the
they
water super fast.
don't know that
so
you swam
thank
away.
God.
Wolfgang,
Right as Mavi Dorn jumps in.
you start. Your hand's moving, and your finger points at Nalana. What do you do?
I resist.
Okay, make me a intelligence saving throw.
Wait, you're smart. Never mind. All your stats are good.
Oh! It hurts
Fucking
me.
goddamn it.
It hurts.
That one.
As Disintegrate flies off at Nalana.
Oh my god.
Are we the bad guy?
No, his grandfather is the bad guy.
Nolana will make
We haven't done anything heroic this entire fight.
Nolana will make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, she's a ranger. She's good at that.
That's a 20,
A nat
which
20?
beats not a natural, but beats the DC of 19.
Jesus Christ.
No damage, as per rules
What
of
kind of
disintegrate.
baby EG only has a DC of 19?
Well,
Shut up!
It might be that he's not fully at his power anymore.
and he's acting through me. So.
Yeah, so she kind of, as she's looking up, tears in her eyes, she just narrowly leans to the side, flying behind,
After-
looking directly at. Yeah, and you suddenly have control over your hand again.
Yeah, hands are up, and I'm just like super wide-eyed, kind of jaw dropped, like,
In that moment, as like the haze like centers in and you locked in on her, you just off to the side ever so slightly and fired.
So that flew right by me as well.
Yeah.
Okay, my eyes narrow on Wolfgang.
Okay. Wolfgang, you're up.
kind of like, fuck it, and book towards this asshole.
Guy right down there.
Sure.
Yeah.
You
You got plenty of speed. You can run up there.
He's not flanked right now, is he?
Anymore.
Not currently, no.
There's a guy
Well,
laying.
if you have enough movement, if you want to go to his diagonal, you'd be flanking with Granguin.
Oh, and you know what? I'm also gonna surge whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Final surge. So you get a short rest. You gain all your short rest abilities back, and you can heal however many hit die you want. But
it's maximized.
But you heal maximized.
Oh, okay.
So it's just 12, 12, 12, 12.
So, well, I only have one that's
Or
12.
he only has
that's
12.
rest. So
12,
12,
10, 10, 10.
I probably should have done that on my turn.
30.
It's alright, when you're in the end.
No, we gotta know our priorities. We have to win the big yikes.
It sounds like the big yikes won't be
Guys,
happening.
tomorrow we gotta go to bed. Like we got an event tomorrow.
All right.
Bobby Dorn just shows
I've-
up to participate.
I'm full health.
My
now.
teammate.
Okay.
So I
Where's
maxed out
my
on
teammate?
dice.
That's weird.
And then I'm gonna actually attack the guy that's prone
Good.
because he's prone and he can.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
He can eat a big fat dick.
Yes,
And I'm
he
at
can.
advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's prone. But he hasn't been touched.
Way too much. 20,
Yeah,
20 something.
Go ahead and roll damage. Do you smite?
Do I? Do
Always.
I?
Do I?
Always.
Probably. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna
Got a
regular.
break, shot.
Okay. We're actually not playing D&D. We're playing Magic the Gathering, and he found an infinite smite
Oh,
combo.
God, yeah.
Thread me a good time.
He's just gonna
Request.
tap, smite,
Somebody
untap.
grab my javelin of lightning, please.
Yeah, let me pick up your magic item.
Where
I'm
is
gonna
it?
keep that.
Let me clean up after you.
24.
Fair.
24 points of damage.
If you pick it up and you're like, I'm keeping this up. Yeah.
Guy's looking bad.
Swing at him again.
Roll to hit. You're
At
at
least in
advantage.
this function, you don't actually have to make an attack roll.
9,
Oh,
17.
that's so good.
17 hits. Roll
120
damage.
feet, just
Alright.
Kill him.
11.
11.
Did I kill him?
Spotlight's on you.
Yeah. Not you.
At full HP.
Just straight up right through the chest. Nothing. Like down through his chest, turn around, face this guy.
A
next to him.
splattering of blood and seawater.
Ooh.
Smells like rotten fish.
Yes, it does.
And then turn on this next guy. So it's actually right over. Oops, sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
Nice, you're up.
How could
He
you?
just broke the scenery is all.
I will final surge
Okay.
just to I have full hit points. So
You get all your spell slots back.
yeah. Okay.
I actually have one die left.
I will shift my hex to the one in the water. And I'll fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Roll to hit.
What does that say? Oh, 7 plus 8, 14.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll
It's
damage.
15. 7 plus 8. It's 15.
Totally.
Yeah. Keegan's tired. We're all a little tired.
6 plus 7, 14.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Second attack.
24.
24 hits.
16 points of damage.
16. looking bad down there.
I'll move over to the end of the dock and I'll put a hand out for Frognamed.
Okay. You guys are all dead. Moving. You guys watch as anyone who can see some of these sea spawns, kind of whatever aggression or aggravation they had towards you starts to, and they start to move away. Action disengage, and they begin to swim down into the darkness. That one leaps into the water, diving down into the darkness.
My bitch. I don't have any more.
Only 2 of them survived.
I will say, for the sake of, there are no enemies on the battlefield anymore.
Do I have range to kill that one before it gets out?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll say you don't even need to try and roll. It's easy enough for you to, and it just starts to sink to the bottom.
Just one last in case they pop up later.
In the moments of, yeah,
Are we dropping initiative?
we're about to, yes. In the moments as the fight slows, realizations kick in, and you can still hear shaking the ground. There are still threats in the area, but we're going to come back to that after a break. It was a long first half. It's probably going to be a very
Yeah, it
short
was.
second half. But we will see where that leads us in a moment.
Sweet.
Thank you guys for hanging in there. We'll be right back. Dad.
And that's how we all lived happily ever after.
New session.
No
New
one's
campaign.
dead. Everything's great.
Because we made new characters.
In the wake of destruction.
Okay, that's
Oh.
subtitle.
Write it down, Britt.
Okay.
That is totally the episode title.
Yeah.
Especially because I just got the
Sigil of destruction.
That's-
Yeah.
You piece of
Yeah.
shit!
Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, that's fucking perfect.
My moments. Bless you.
Thank you.
Um,
Yeah, I got one more. Nope, it passed.
I felt that in my
My cat's
loins.
left.
okay.
Not that.
I was like, how?
Anyways, Dominic.
So much bass.
I'm sorry.
Nesta, you find yourself holding a bleeding body high in the sky, wings out, hand on chest. You cast Revivify. Describe for me what it looks like.
Like most things I do. Stars are involved.
Yeah.
And light emanates from his chest, and little bits of stardust kind of sprinkle out from there, trying to heal the open wounds.
If I can add to that as well.
Sure.
Frognand has grown up never knowing the gods, thinking of them as creators but not active participants in the world. And he looks up at this star in the sky.
Can I add one thing? Can I
Yeah.
pull you out of the water and fly up closer?
Yeah, of course,
Mm-hmm.
of course. So as he's flying up, he's looking at this star that he knows in the sky, and for the first time ever, he actively prays to Lunaris, of course.
It's midnight. 21st of the Dragonwrath moon. The moon is waning, but the light is still out there. You reach. The wounds begin to heal and mend. And as your hand is placed there, your eyes close. And you see a mountainscape before you. Flying forward, a large hole in the side of the mountain. Into it. You find yourself in a room where 4 translucent panels appear and begin to almost close in. Catching you, pressing, squishing, squeezing, popping, but you come back. Doubledan's soul does not return. But you were given a vision. Breath does not fill his chest.
Oh, so many theories.
When you lose the sigil,
I think it's what?
you
use
are
the sigil.
gone.
I think that's what you use the sigil to get past it.
It is a burden.
Fly closer to Nesta so that Frogman can get closer to his father. So we're both just flying in the air, holding 2 gnomes.
I'll look
If
up.
if there's
and-
any grace from this spell, he seems better. He doesn't seem decimated or degraded or
Just caved in again.
he's still there. It's still his body, but there's no life in it.
As I come out of the spell, I'm gonna meet Frogman's eyes, and I'm gonna shake my head heavily.
Frognand's color fades. Over the course of this month and a half-ish we've been together, Frognan has gotten to know Faith to a certain extent. And this is the moment that he realizes why he never had Faith to begin with.
I mean, wait.
Mentally, obviously, but he swears off the gods. If they were all powerful, they could have done something. Who would they be to reject a holy protector such as Doppeldan? And he just closes off his heart. But not a lot of emotion visible, other than the gauntness in his face.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still all up in the sky?
I would say around this point you're starting to gently descend. You know your wings only last a minute. So as the stars begin to boom, 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 you know to land gently.
Rangwin will walk over just to join the rest of the group to see if there's anything.
I imagine we'll all converge.
I won't say anything, just maybe put a hand on Frogman's back.
Yeah, Frogman doesn't react to that.
I'll set him down.
Nilana sits further away, still cradling Bristol, and from one to the other, just looking back and forth in shock.
I'm going to approach Nilana.
As you do, fear and dread begins to fill her eyes, and she sits and starts to kind of scoot back.
Relax. That wasn't me. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense. But that wasn't me. I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't think
I was charged with keeping him safe. That was my job. I don't know what to do.
Well, why don't you stay with us for the time being?
No.
Don't.
No. No, you're a threat. She kind of clutches her chest and... I have to go. I'm leaving.
Maybe you should stay at the temple for the night. There's also something terrible happening in the city.
I'll kind of look at everyone.
The water.
And I'll look at Frogman. The poisonous python falls. The city's destroyed. And that person dies. If they can make a cure for your family, we'll lose that opportunity too. We need to move. All of us right now. Into the city.
Let's go.
Rangwin will say, just so you guys know, I'm in no fighting shape.
None of us are. We go.
We hide.
We hide?
We keep low.
I think we should find out what's attacking the city. And then...
I think we find out stealthily. We don't confront it.
Sure, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Either way, let's move.
Okay.
Just a reminder for everyone. You gave out those Pegasus feathers. All of you have one. Paula said if you burn it, you can fly. Gives us 10 minutes. If you need to get out, use it to get out. Otherwise, Let's go.
Hell of a reminder.
All right.
Lana,
So good.
help us fight whatever this is.
Wolfgang, don't you think you should take her home?
So Melina's sitting down, just staring into the ground, staring at a slack-jawed sea spawn, still locked eyes with her.
It's terrible. I kind of walk up to her. Hey,
Hey,
you all right?
no,
Yeah. That sounds about right.
this isn't exactly how my father made it out to sound.
Yeah, it's usually better on paper. But this isn't over. Let's try to find your mom. Do you have a way to contact her?
I know where she is in the city. I can't reach her.
Find the cleric. Let's start there.
Don't look at me. I'm not here.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at the other four.
Wait, where's the professor?
Moving over to you, Professor.
Good segue.
You're not necessarily too far away from them, but you are far enough that a lot of this hushed conversation is going unnoticed. You see, even with your passive, off in the distance, there's lights starting to flicker on. The city is starting to come alive due to the sound of these explosions. And off in the distance, I want you to make a perception check. The DC is very high.
You have advantage. Because you're alone.
No, not just
I was like, why?
I was like, go on.
You said it, I was like, okay.
I should have just stopped there.
17.
The DC was 20. But you hear again that.
What
I
the-
will say also with the 17, you hear the sound of thunder.
What?
What is going on?
I think the Kraken is hitting the city.
Do I hear the thunder?
He's
Okay.
closer to the
Yeah.
direction, and he rolled an active.
So what
check.
what direction does it sound like it's coming from?
It sounds like it's coming in terms of how the city is located on a map, with the council being up here and all the docks being down here. You guys are like right down over here. It sounds like it's coming from this side of the docks.
Okay.
So technically the northern side of the city, if you're going north, south, east, and west.
Mm-hmm.
But from a map's perspective, it looks like it's to the left and down.
Okay, to the left of where?
Yeah, it's closer. It's actually closer to the skyport
Okay.
where that lighthouse is, or at the very least in that direction. You
I'll-
still feel the stinging and heat from your chest.
Yeah. All I know is that I'm not sure the situation of what's going on back there, but I know that I need to get away from that area. I'm trying to go as inland as possible.
That'll be to your right.
So I'm gonna start heading that direction, but as soon as I can find a way to get decent high ground
Okay.
without I can't teleport anymore, so I can't teleport up a building.
Okay.
But if I find something that I can fairly easily climb, I
Sure.
want to try and see if I can see what is causing this in the distance.
Okay.
We're all dead right now.
You are all starting to run into.
Before we start taking
Okay,
off,
sure.
I'm going to give Nesta 2 regular healing potions. I'm going to give Frogdand 2 regular healing potions.
In addition to the one that I've already had.
I have healing hands too if
Yes.
anyone's in
So
dire
I was
straits.
I'm bad shape.
I'm going to give
Lord, so honest.
Yeah.
I have 6
I'm going to
HP
give
left.
you 2 regular healing potions.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to give big guy
6 hit points.
a greater.
10?
And I'll keep my last
Or
regular and
regular.
my last 2 greater to myself.
Okay.
And I'll start moving towards the city.
You gave me a grader?
Yes.
Did I get a greater?
You got 2 regular.
I got 2 regular.
As we start to move, I would
Can you
say,
hand me the regular?
should we go to the temple? We know there's healers there. We know there's fighters there. I feel like it's the safest place.
No, we go to where we can find true help. Where's that store?
Follow me.
Doors are starting to open. People rubbing their eyes and stepping outside, looking off in the distance as you run through. People are waking and moving out into spaces. You find a nice ladder that's easy enough to climb up to the top. You look over. Go ahead and roll me another perception check. The DC is a little lower now that you have this vantage. 23. As you look off in the distance, another explosion. You see this bolt of lightning, not from the heavens. It appears relatively low to the ground, striking down, and you see a large tentacle throwing a ship into the sky.
This is a little bigger than a dragon.
Well, the ships here are not terribly big either. It's not like a galleon that's getting launched into the sky.
Little sailing ship.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think that was our ship in the comments.
Twilight wins.
I painted that.
Yes, you've read about these plenty. This looks to be some sort of kraken out in the distance. Maybe that's why the sea was getting a little saltier to accommodate this creature.
Let's set a priority.
You haven't found the group yet.
Yeah. Seeing this and knowing this, I will try and scout their location and see if they've moved inward or not.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check real quick.
I still have double.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Let's set a priority. Frognan's family, if we get a potion. Semelina's mother, I think, would come second.
How is Frognan's family first in this situation?
Aren't they underground? I don't understand
They're
how
not
that
even
makes any
here.
sense.
I just don't want him to lose this opportunity.
No, we don't lose this opportunity, but it seems like something's attacking the city right now, and that seems like more of a focal point than a shop. I understand.
You do hear Wolfgang's.
Okay.
I understand that
20's definitely
this
high
is,
enough to just
this is
take
the
some.
job, is saving your sister, and that's something we're going to do. But right now, we have other things to save.
You start to come around the corner at this point.
Yeah, I will have gone down and hearing them that they're in, I will follow the rest and go to them.
You leave. I'll see you later.
What does that even mean? Where am I going? We're going together as a team.
Go where you wish.
Where are you going?
Everyone.
Look who decided to show up.
Really, Kylus? Now? The city is under attack, and I fear it may be lost. A massive kraken is invading.
We know something's going on.
Yes, a kraken is what is going on.
What the fuck is a kraken?
Sea beast.
Do you...
We killed several sea beasts. What's the difference?
This one just flew a ship like it was a child, threw a ship into the sky like it was a child's toy.
Oh.
It has lightning and thunder raining down around it constantly.
Nesta, this city has defenses, right?
The Obscura are quite potent.
Something tells me this might be above our pay grade at the moment, being as that we are all pretty close to death recently.
I'm sure that the Obscura and a good portion of the temple can put up a fair fight, but...
You guys, Frognan just lost his dad. I mean, yeah, this sucks. And there's a kraken, and it just seems like everything's against us right now. Let's focus on something that we can fix, or someone that we can help. Frognan, what do you need right now?
I'm going to that shop. I'm saving my family. I'll let this city burn.
Frognan, over these weeks I've come to care for you as a friend. I want to help you in any way I can, but I can't let that happen.
I don't have a response to that.
I don't think the temple's the right choice right now. They're probably mobilizing to help people. It'll probably be empty by the time we get there.
Nesta, this is your city. You should defend it.
I will.
I'm with you.
You saw it, Professor. Where's it attacking? Is it close to this shop?
Keep in mind,
I
in
give
relation to
the-
the shop.
No, it's very far away from the shop.
The shop is very far inland. I don't think it poses at least a severe threat to it. directly, but who knows what's coming along with it. This is clearly a very well orchestrated plan to carry out against the city.
Orchestrated by who?
This hag and Maviadorn and whatever it is that they collaborate with.
Is there any chance that they're controlling the Kraken, so if we find them, we can stop it?
Either they're controlling it or they're
setting it up as a distraction to look for your father. We need to find Zieg. If they have any idea who has our sigil, that's where they'll be headed.
Holy shit, he's right.
And that's where we can get some revenge.
That's
let's
what we're
move.
doing.
He
When
was
is
at the
he?
tug of war last, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right.
I can guide us.
Frogman?
I don't say anything, but I follow Kairos.
At the mention of Zieg, Nalana like perks and sigil of protection. I don't know if I can go with you. I have another sigil.
You
to safety.
I have the sigil of unlock. I'm the only way inside of that gate. If I die, they can get into the mountain.
You have to come with us.
Not towards anything that's hunting Zieg.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Go to the temple.
I'll throw her a potion. Don't let Bristol die in vain.
Is there some
I'm leaving town.
where we met? Let's say in 2 weeks
By the waterfall.
we meet again.
The shimmering curtain. Okay. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'll do my best to get there.
If anything changes, we'll contact you.
Okay.
Good luck. Stay safe.
And she leaves. Bristol in one arm, potion in the other. You notice this flex to like want to feed it to Bristol, hoping, and she just clutches it and keeps running.
She'd be all right by herself.
In all this chaos, who knows?
Hope so.
Kind of have an idea of why Disintegrate got shot at her.
Yeah, I do now.
She's done well so far.
Maybe she'll
Yes.
be safer without us.
I think so, especially with him with us. Let's go. Professor. Lead on.
Right. And I'll head out and guide them.
You all go hunting for Zieg. I would like either, whoever's leading this, a survival check or an investigation check. Tracking, discerning, trying to locate where he was
Guidance.
last.
And I'll be helping.
Can I fly up every once in a while and give him pointers?
Sure.
Like, point out things?
Yeah.
Give him advantage?
With everything going on,
Yeah.
you've got advantage. If anyone has extra bonuses, either it being guidance or bardic inspiration, which we don't have, but anything that would add a die to it.
31.
31.
With a 14, tactical assessment, guidance, plus 11.
It does take you. It takes you a little while to discern it because you do backtrack and you look around and he's not here, but you can see where roughly he had carved a path out to. You follow down this way. He probably threw up there from drinking, and then you continue down this way.
That's my dad's vomit.
I'd recognize it anywhere!
She just pops up, points
It's all
out. you're
chicken
like,
and
"Excellent."
booze.
It's all chicken and booze.
That's all he eats, chicken and booze. The diet of a champion right there. Guiding down this path, it is actually starting to lead towards where the chaos of the Kraken seems to be.
He would jump right into that.
He would
wouldn't
jump
he?
right in.
Fucking damn it.
You dodge and swerve,
Sweeve.
swerve and weave. That's what I was trying to do. Moving about into some of the back alleyways, and immediately as you turn around a corner, you see cloaked, goat mask, Zieg on his knees, palm out, and behind Victoria, in a globe, unable to escape.
How far away are we?
And that's where we're gonna pick up next time.
No!
Goat fucking
You just
dude.
got back.
How far away are we?
We'll find out when we come
Okay.
back. We'll talk a little bit afterwards.
Okay.
But I was like,
Oh
I don't
my
know if we're gonna go
God.
hunting for Zieg or not.
Fucking, this is so awesome.
Oh.
None of us have spell slots left.
I do.
No, I have one. I have
Oh my
one spell slot.
God.
I have
You-
one smite.
It seemingly looks like you've got one enemy in front of you, and it is a narrow alleyway. It's maybe 10, 15 feet wide.
I
I
also
have everything I
my-
could
Singular
possibly
path.
have.
You guys are just coming around the corner. You're all gonna start seeing this in front of you.
I have my axe also as well. So
Zeeg is
I have one smite.
down on his knees looking up. Back to you guys. The goat masked individual is standing, looking directly at you guys, palm open, pointed out at Zeeg. Behind, in some sort of orbed sphere, is Victoria, who is boom, boom, like pounding against it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And we will see how that resolves next week.
Dude, I'm so stoked. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
All right.
I hate this game.
I know it was a long first half, really short second half. Thank you guys so much for hanging in
How
there with
mad she
us.
is.
This has been in the making for some time, just sitting in my head. I've just been waiting for it to all come to fruition.
Oh my
So I'm really glad
God.
we're here. I'm so stoked. This is super fun.
Finally gonna
Fucking
find out. Finally gonna find out who's the
ridiculous.
goat
Be
mask.
sure to catch us on all of our socials, 20 Chronicles
It's
across the
Kendra and the goat
board.
mask. You heard it here first.
Twitter, which we
We're
don't
not
use.
on Twitter.
We're not really on
Everything but
Twitter.
Twitter.
We're really on
Isn't
everything
it not
but
even
Twitter.
called that
There's
anymore?
no
X,
such
X
thing
now,
as
X.
Twitter.
Let's just not mention that
Okay.
platform ever.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Threads.
Occasionally.
Show your grandmas on
Occasionally.
Facebook that we're
OnlyFans.
No.
Not yet.
Soon to be on OnlyFans.
starring you.
It's gonna be Keegan by himself. He's
Yep.
just like, at least I'm here.
Keegan rolling dice.
Yeah,
Like shirtless.
seductively.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. We love you all very much.
And shenanigans.
We'll see y'all next time.
Oh,
Thank you.
God.
Bye.